0. Oh. Hello, good morning. Okay, let's see what we're getting into today. First, I need to go ditch this car and get my other car.
Hi, EMS. How you doing?
Hi.
This gray car's just pitted me, bro. Like, nice. Oh my fucking day.
All right. There we go. Now I feel right. All right. Good morning, everyone who's here. I don't know if I might pick that up. I remember when this was City Hall. All right, do something real quickly. Okay, that's better. Hi, Neil. All right, let's see. So we can't go into the medic bag. They've been removed from the game. Because that's what caused the anti-cheating crash, the ban. So for right now, I guess we're having to buy medkits. And I think they're not cheap anymore. Let's go see how much they are. I remember back in the day, I think they were like 500. Now I think they're like 1,500. But, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, I missed the store. You know what? Let's go see how much medkits cost. 1,500. So I'm gonna buy. I have 24. No, I have $390. That's it? Okay, well. So it'd be 15, so let's get $3,000 out, or 30,000. And we'll buy 20. And they'll probably pay us back for this. Or they'll get it fixed pretty quick. Alright, so I'll buy 20 med kit. There we go. Alright, and I still got my 390 to buy my food with. Right, so I have... Uh-oh. .208 responding to P2.
746 responding to P2 as well.
Come on, put these vehicles in Redline. Make the medics happy. It's in the train yard underneath the freeway.
I didn't go off road.
Is the scene clear?
Yes, ma'am. The scene is clear, I believe.
Alright.
You gonna search the area?
Yeah.
Is it just the... Is this a suspect or officer?
Yeah, this is the suspect.
Is he in cuffs?
Not at the moment.
You want me to just pick him up anyway?
Yes, can I just conduct the search on him real
Yeah,
quick?
there's a P2 around here. I don't see an officer down.
Yeah, this was the P2. I caught it before.
Oh, okay. No problem. There's only one suspect at the moment.
Okay, I found contraband on him.
Alright, let me know when it's good.
Alright.
Alright, let's get him up.
Just him?
Yeah.
Yeah, just him. I think MRPD has something. Alright, sir, I'm Officer Sierra with the EMS Department of Los Santos. I'll be checking your vitals today and administering some pain relief. Let's go ahead and get that wound looked at. We'll get it cleaned up. Get you back on your feet. Alright, you should be coming around. 3, 2, 1. Alright, officer.
Appreciate you. Have a good one.
208 code 4 on the P2. 1 revived on scene. Morning, Games. Morning, Robert. Hi, Kiba. I hope you've had a good stream. I saw you were streaming. Or if you still are. I mean, technically you could watch this one while you're in Redline, because this is not Redline. But everyone, Kiba Lunar Wolf, if you're not familiar, he's another Redline streamer. Go ahead and go subscribe to him. Come right back. Helping one streamer helps us all. .208 responding to Los Santos Freeway. Oh, pardon me, everyone. I got burps today. Okay, so it is up top. Uh-oh. What? So is it up top or is it up here? It's saying it's right here. I'm not seeing it though. Click it back. Let's go down here.
746, gonna be a code 4 at Center Street. One patient has been revived.
Is it a clear scene?
Yeah, my boy just killed him.
Okay. Is he coming back?
Yeah. Who?
Your boy. Like, I can't help him until the
Maybe.
scene's over.
Maybe. He's around here somewhere. Wow. Yeah, what now, bro?
I can't do anything until I'm going to count to 30, and if he doesn't come... 9, 10, 11, 12. Money, Michael. Alright, unfortunately, it has been enough time.
He's right there. I see him. He's literally right on the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Well, I don't see him. Where do you mean you see him?
There's a lot of people. He's right there. You might want to be careful.
If he's... okay, now I see him.
Yeah.
No, that's us. That's another medic.
Oh, no, careful,
Okay.
bro. Careful.
This guy keeps trying to delay and say that someone's coming back, but it's been a minute
No,
now and no
he's
one
literally
has.
right there. Do you see him? He's right there.
No, I don't see anyone.
Well, you gotta get some glasses then.
No, I see him. He's over here.
Oh, he is?
He's right there.
I don't see anyone. Where do you see him?
I guess you got it.
No, I got it, but I'll
Popped
do it
up
again.
on
Alright.
my side.
Alright, officer. Let's get you back on your feet. This guy's trying to get out of jail. It is 8 o'clock for me in the morning. Alright, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this wound you got to your head. Stuff some of this blood back in you. And get you back up on your feet. He's trying to not get arrested.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the, the double back. It's just I had bled out. Thank you, I
No
appreciate
problem.
it.
Oh, okay. Alright. So his boy wasn't there. He bled out. Uh-huh. He told me his boy shot him.
You're good, don't worry about it.
208 code 4 Los Santos Freeway, run revived on scene. So yeah, he's right there. I'm like, where? No, he bled out. I can't say there was somebody there and he was coming back and he came down the hill to get his friend, then yes, I can get in trouble for interrupting a scene. But I waited, I counted a minute, and nobody came, so you know what? If it's a minute and they haven't come to get him, then he's not coming. Okay, so we had an EMR who was on, but now is not. I love this car. I wish this was in Redline. Like this version, though, not like it might be in Redline, but I want the handling and all that. Because this would probably, looking at it, would be maybe a B that can become an A with upgrades. Because it's just a regular sedan-looking car. It's nothing, special. It might be an A class. But in this city, everything's tuned, I think even the little moped I have, the little scooter I have, would probably go 150 miles an hour. Realistically, probably 100 miles an hour. Realistically. I am not putting my seatbelt on. There we go. Okay, so a new thing is, it's licensed. It's 8:12 in the morning. But a new thing is Echo has now sent out something. They're redoing their application process because a lot of people, they have a wait room while you're waiting, and a lot of people are just complaining. I mean, I asked him one time. I made one comment saying I had a 400 something, 700 something word backstory that they said was under 300. And I proved it to him. And I've let it go. I'm not gonna be that one that's like, you blah, blah, blah. But, like yesterday, there must have been 50 messages from 50 different people saying, why was I denied? This is bullshit, blah, 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 just complaining. So they've redone the application process, so I'm gonna probably try to apply today. They've taken out the scenario questions. They've replaced them with more defined ones. I don't know if somebody from their stream's watching mine. I've put on there that you have to put on the application if you stream or not. So whoever's reviewing the application can actually watch my stream. But, that was my number one complaint is your scenario question, like the Redline scenario questions were pretty straightforward. Like, instead of you get into a car crash, the other person you hit is unconscious, what do you do? That's so open-ended. Redline would be like, you are running from the police after robbing a store. You T-bone another car, and that person flies through the windshield and passes out. What do you do? Well, see, in that sense, I'm coming at it from, okay, I'm a criminal. You know, it's not like I'm a criminal, I'm a civilian, I'm a police officer, I'm a medic. There's just, if you have an open-ended scenario question, it just kind of leaves it open to where it's like you can be denied for any reason. Oh, well, we didn't think you did this good enough. We didn't think, yada, yada, yada.
So 46 en route to the latest P2.
I'll head that way and back up if you need it.
True.
Same.
Even though... Whoa. Even though I'm gonna get there before him, but... Alright, sirens off, listen for gunshots, let him know if it's active. I'm not hearing anything. Oh. Good Lord. So what's causing this? Is this that truck right here? Oh, shooting.
It's a active scene, crazy active scene happening at this P2.
Yep. I'm breaking off and taking this Elysian Fields freeway. There was somebody in that truck. I'm like trying to tell him, dude, you need to back up, let these cars through. I mean, he's blocking traffic. Sure, the cops might not be able to get to him, but then when they go to leave, they're gonna be blocked. You're gonna screw your own guys, because it's gonna back up further than the P2. Alright, let's go. And if they were to say something, I'd be like, I'm trying to free up traffic so people can get where they're going. Alright, that's the guy that I'm going to. Just message. He messaged EMS. Where the hell is this guy? Is he at the hospital? Yeah, he is. They probably dropped him outside the door to where he can't get in. I jumped over that car. I jumped over that car. Alright. I don't see anyone. Let's go over here, take a peek. I've seen them drop people in there. 208, code 4. It's at the hospital, no patient on scene. So either he saw the white, which that's probably what happened. He probably saw the light. Alright, seatbelts on, that's on. Disconnect from the call. Alright. Is the scene still active?
The scene's over, but I don't know where the cops went. I think they seen a light. I don't know. I have no clue what's happening right now. I just took one patient to the hospital, but that's the most.
10-4. Yeah, the cops are probably seeing the light. I did not want to run that guy over. I don't know how I feel about that. If EMS is on scene, I don't think if police see the light while EMS, even if it's seen, you know, I know it's a scene and I know but that's the W mentality. And then they're going to go right back to the scene. Right? That's my problem. Okay, you're fighting somebody. Okay, we got it. Okay. You're fighting someone. No problem. When will Arya be an MW? Arya's an MW, actually. I just don't play as her because all the people I play with are not on right now. And it'd just be me. It'd just be me doing stuff by myself. If I wanted to go do stuff by myself, I'd go play Redline. Yep, there we go. I thought for a second that said if you look up at the corner and it says Bob, I read Bob Frabbles. I was about to say, what the? I'd be like, Bob, I'm coming to the rescue. But if you, so you're at a scene, okay? You get shot. You get killed. The cops are still fighting. EMS is there. You see them. And then you're like, well, screw this. I'm going to see the light. And then you go right back to the scene. First off, you've just broken 2 rules. You've broken you cannot see the light if there's if there's medical, or if it's an active scene and medical's on. The second rule is the, not fear of life, the return. I don't know what you call it. My mind's not working right now. But when you die, you can't remember the past 15 minutes. So they instantly get up out the hospital. There's no crutch. You can just instantly go. Instantly hop back on a radio and say, I'm going back to the scene. I've heard them. I've seen them. New life rule. That's what it is. The new life rule. So they're breaking the new life rule. And they're breaking P2. They're breaking the new life rule. And they're breaking the, can't see the light while EMS is on duty. Honestly, that should be a strike. That should be a strike on the PD for every time you break one of those rules. Well, like if they don't know the medics are there, which is bold, because when you die in this city, it tells you there are medics. It tells you how many are. I might get around the cops. They're still in the road.
Seven 4-6, gonna be a code for 2 patient has been transported to the hospital.
But yeah, they break the new life rule, which is instant. And in my opinion, the new life rule, I'm not gonna say I'm like, oh, they have to, blah, blah, blah. That I can kind of get Aria game sound and your mic kind of glitchy. All right. See? This isn't the Aria voice, by the way. This is Sierra's voice. Let me see what I can do real quick. It was freezing up on me, too. I was having headache. All right, let me see something real quickly. Up, 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 up. Okay, that's working good. That's working good. It might sound all right, but, I want it to be good for everyone. I'm willing to go look and see if something's
Quick
messed
question.
up.
How do you pronounce your name?
Sierra.
Sierra. Okay. It's because on emails, it has like a whole completely different name.
What do you mean?
It shows J. Winson, Captain EMR.
That's not me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. I don't think I'm in the emails. Hold on a second. I don't think I'm on duty. Nope. There we go. I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah, I guess no worries. I'm just curious about this Jay Winson. I don't know where he at.
He was, when I flew in, he was at the hospital. He said he was having some head issues, so he might be trying to fix something. He didn't say that, but I'm gonna try to cover for him.
Oh, okay.
See, the rank that this guy is was what I was when I walked away from it the first time. But yeah, I'm gonna reapply for Echo today. I'm gonna try to work on some... Stay off of ARC. The game is lagging a little bit. But I've been on ARC for the past 2 days, like crazy, trying to get this. They have an event going on, and I'm trying to maximize. It's gonna save me weeks of time by doing this event. Like, it'll save me probably at least 2 weeks. That's the,
746
That's the...
now to Center Street.
Center Street is MRPD.
Can we get an EMS over here in front of MRPD? Postcode's gonna be 761, please.
Yes, sir. Just send a 911 call. We'll be there.
That's the call you're responding to. Alright, first off, I didn't do, let's see. I haven't seen if anything's open. I haven't even been on one. LS Customs. I don't need the customs anymore. I'm done with modifying this car. I love this car, though. It is a tank. Uh-oh. It might be a tank, but it does use gas. It does love to eat gas. I looked and I saw the yellow gas tank, and I was like, uh-oh. Alright. I hit the tab too early before I'd gotten fully out the car, so it turned the siren on. Let's get it up to 100. It only goes to 96. I wonder why. Get that classic over. Seatbelt. Turn the lights on. That way I can run lights. When I first started, I used to be like straight up. I would not run lights. I would stop. This is a stop in Joe City. So this is considered... There's that guy I rammed into. Is he here?
High ass truck, so he can't really shoot me.
Hello?
746. It's gonna be a code 4
Yeah.
at Center Street.
What's going
One
on,
patient has been revived.
Hello?
Hello.
Alright, sorry, I was just trying to free up traffic up there.
Nah, you're all good.
Alright, just trying to get it moving a little bit. Alright, have a good day.
I got you. You as well.
I thought that guy had a freaking machine gun in his hand. I didn't even look to see how many people were in the city. Oh, my spin. My spin. I forgot. Remember that. Money. Alright. Hey, that's medkits right there. That's $8,000 I did not have 20 seconds ago. I will take it. I got G, 6G today because we don't live in a city. We always get it last. Up? Okay. 6G. What is 6G? Is that like the internet? Is that like 5G, 4G? I don't even know what we're on in that. As long as my cell phone rings and gets text messages, it doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to think. I don't have any games on my phone at all. Not even the pre-installed ones. I found a way to delete those. Wi-Fi? Okay. They were supposed to, we were with AT&T. And they were supposed to have, like, you know, the fiber optic. Oh, it's going to be so fast. And in 2022, they told us, okay, we're going to be upgrading you to fiber optic. In 2025, we still hadn't got it. And they still were like, oh, it's coming. It's coming. It'll be here soon. So last year, they told us that, oh, it's going to be next year. We said, you know what? They already had a company that had fiber optic. We said, you know what? Kiss mine. And we went to them. We left the phones. We left the home internet. We left AT&T altogether. And in my opinion, AT&T is not a good company. It used to be. It used to be the best company. You know, in my opinion, it used to be AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, and T-Mobile. Now, it's T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T. Because T-Mobile bought Sprint. In my opinion, other people might. I remember I had a T-Mobile phone that wouldn't even. Like, I'd be lucky to get calls. The signals were just bad. Now, they're probably the best phones you can have. I'm with Boost, though. I use Boost Mobile, and it's using the T-Mobile signal. And I have no issues with it at all. And I pay, I think it's $110 for 3 phones. I mean, that's not bad at all. And then work reimburses me for one of those lines because it's a work phone. I don't even know what I'm running off of. My phone is a 2022. It still works like the day I pulled it out the box. I'm not seeing that I work with the elderly and I have to use stuff they have, and they're not really technologically savvy. I keep things until they break. And then if I can't fix it, then I get rid of it. It's given my brothers a lot of headaches when it comes to fixing cars. I see people on motorbikes, and I've so many times just been going through an intersection and had somebody just come and just plow right into me. But when I see a motorbike, I kind of slow down, even if it's a local. So yeah, okay, so Verizon used to be good, but they have, yeah, exactly. Verizon used to be the best. Now it's like mid. And T-Mobile, I don't know what they did. They were the worst. And now you can't find better service. Big truck is saying that they can't shoot him because he's up like that. So Arya has a big truck like that. Not exactly like that one, but close. I'm wondering if that works the same way. Gunshots and sirens by the vanilla unicorns, so be ready. Found this tropical punch flavored water from Propel. It's actually pretty damn good. Okay, sirens are going off. Alright. A lot of times, if it's gang members. Yep, they drove off and the police were chasing them. And here they come back, probably to taunt him. Now, where is he? Hello.
Could I get a patch, please?
Yeah, here.
Right here? Okay, we can do it right here.
Here you go, take but a second.
Oh,
All
thank
right.
you so much.
No problem, have a good one.
Yep.
I was gonna station right here. I see them driving off, so they're leaving the area. Seatbelts on, tank is full. I would do that one line, but I can't remember it. Uh-oh.
Hi.
What is it? We have a half tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's midnight and we're wearing sunglasses. Saw the Blues Brothers. My brother's like all-time favorite movie. Alright, good on food, we're good on the drinks, we're good on the medicines. We're good on...
Hi, EMS.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
It's okay, it's a little quiet this morning.
Yeah. I was driving around in a stolen cop car for an hour.
No, good job.
Wait. I know who you are.
Who am I?
Well, I know your cousin.
Who's my cousin?
Arya?
Yep, that's my cousin.
Hell yeah. Good to see you back. It's good to see you back in city, I will say that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't my choice for a few days. Yeah, but nah, my other city's kind of down dime right now, so I figured I'd come over here to get some more EMS done.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, alright, well, got a call. Thank you, talk to you later.
Have fun.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, and I don't want to... I should probably ask who is it, but I don't want people thinking like she done forgot everyone, which I have. It is a little awkward to go back to a city and have people recognize you, and then you're like, I don't know who you are. I'm just parking right here for right now. Right, everyone give me a second. I have to go make coffee for my patient.
746 en route to the latest P2.
Hello, 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 hello. Alright, let's see. I switch every 2 years because they do special. I used to do that. But, just the service was just getting... Like, you'd go from one company to the next, and it's just like the service would get constantly worse. My phone is due for an upgrade, but it's still working. Yeah, I've had a phone up. My phone, I got it in 2022. I was eligible for an upgrade after a year. I still haven't used it. We went, looking at phones the other day. We're looking for a phone with a bigger screen for my patient. That way she can read. So, they have the new phones. They're not even half as good as the ones I have. Like, my phone is a beast. It's 512 gigabytes of internal memory, expandable up to tetrabyte. The phones they have now are like 120 gigabytes with an expandable up to like 1 tetrabyte or gigabyte, something. You need backup?
I got one revive, but he said he died from hunger, but there's like multiple, so possibly, yeah.
Alright, I'm on my way. But, yeah, my phone I got, I don't know why, but I was hoping they had more like that one. You know what? I was gonna go straight. I was gonna go the right way, but they don't want me to go the right way. I'll just go this way. I miss Burger Shot being there. Oh, shoot. Somebody just called. Is this the same place? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is way down. Seatbelts on. Let's go. Hello. Okay, my... For talking, I still use my Nokia. Verizon loves to switch. Yes, that's the 4 and 5. Yep, they love that. I remember if I still had my, what was it, the Ericsson? That like early 2000s flip phone that was just indestructible. Like, even if you snapped it in half, it probably would still work. I found one of those the other day. Like, we were digging through stuff. And we found one, and I'm like, I can make this work. This is right outside the police station. Bringing light.
I got my
Seems-
pink car back.
Oh,
I
that's
think
not-
that you're good. I think they're both dead.
Alright. Is the scene clear?
I have no clue.
EMS to the latest P2, please.
Yeah,
we're
we're
bo-
P2.
10-4, you're good to come through the front gate. All suspects are down.
4.
I'll bring him to the front gate. What we've got here, I think a few officers have seen the light.
Alright. Is it safe to, revive? Or is he in cuffs? Officer?
Shit, I'm only
Alright, officer.
No, this guy's dead. He's good to send off.
Yeah,
and the
but
officer's good
are.
as well.
Alright, let's get you sent off to the hospital.
The guy inside the building's dead.
Hey, can you take his body cam?
There was two inside the building. One of them I killed. The other one jumped out, went round back, dropped into the sea, and is now dead.
Never mind.
Body cam doesn't need to be
Proceed,
seen.
EMS.
What happened? All both suspects are down. Should
Where's the other suspect?
Hey, where's the other suspect?
The other suspect fucking jumped.
Oh, he was
jumped down.
down
Yeah.
there. I see him. He's down there, the other one.
Is he still alive? Oh, well.
Hopefully.
Hey, just so you know, one of
I'm gonna
the
bring up. I don't know.
civilian took one
Okay.
of the PD cars. The pink one.
David Boyd took the pink car. That was the same guy that was in Legion before, who said he was driving around. Alright. Hi, officer. Do you want dropping? Is he... let me check. Okay, that's what I was about to ask. Is he in cuffs?
Let me just see some items off of him.
Yep, go ahead. Well, I'm gonna start. Since he didn't break cuffs, I'll start reviving him.
271, I'm gonna have.
He caught 0. This is the gang leader.
Why am I seeing shots fired?
Alright, let's get you back up on your feet.
Yo, Cybertruck just shot.
Alright, officer.
Yep. You're taking the whole legal things to do is crazy.
So, my car's up there, and they just said that somebody was shooting in there, so I'm gonna wait right here.
All right. Oh, there's one on Atlee Street. Well, I'm gonna go take that one.
Alright, that looks like probably, no Mad Thunder Wayne. That probably MRPD.
MRPD.
Alright, they went back over there, so let's go
Yeah,
see
you're
if I
right.
can get my car. Yeah, it's Center Street. It's gonna be. Alright, okay, the Cybertruck's gone, so I don't gotta worry about that. I was about to say, please open. Don't let my car be stuck in here. This is a gang house. Gang can come in here. They can try to hide from the cops, but it doesn't always work. Cops can come in. Alright, we have multiple police vehicles. I don't know if they got sent. I think they'll probably get sent to Sandy Shores. I don't know, right here, that's a good... Probably Sandy would be where they'd go. Did I detach from that? No. You know what? It's not my job if the PD's cars get stolen. So they're gonna be on one now. Whenever a gang gets caught by the cop, oh, there's the cops coming back. Whenever the gangs get caught by the cops, they immediately start retaliating. So this is gonna be interesting. And what happens is they get all their stuff confiscated, right? And in this city, you can loot the PD. Like, I'm not going to say it's preferred, but the gangs prefer it. So they go back and forth with guns and stuff. Because they'll take PD to shoot AKs and shotguns and stuff like that. In Redline, it was a big fine, big jail time to steal weapons. Here, it's not so much. I had to go shopping this morning. It's rainy here, but it's like a hot rain. It's just muggy, like you can breathe in the water. But, you know, we live down here. What is it? Oh, we have a blood watching effect, okay? It is 8:49 and it is already 92 degrees. And it's gonna be raining and 92 degrees. It's gonna be muggy today. Yeah, if the GPS, if the alert comes in for anywhere it says Center Street, chances are that's gonna be PD. That's when I saw Center Street, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be PD. Because Mad Thunder Way is, which I don't know, Center Street's right here in Atlee. Where is Atlee Street? I know I've seen that name before. That's Little Bighorn. I've seen Mad Thunder Way, but I don't believe it's around here. Which if it says Center Street, chances are it's going to be MRP.
Code 4 is going to be one patient revived at Atlee Street.
E2 right down the street from us. So this is probably the hospital. They probably got sent to the city hospital. I don't hear any gunshots. Hello. I don't know where he is. I see the blood.
I don't see him down here.
Yeah, this is where I got the call from.
Yeah, he's not down there. I see some blood down there, though.
Yeah, I see it too.
I think it's a code 4.
Alright. Be advised, a P2 is a code 4.
10-4.
I see blood, but I don't see nobody. But what we're gonna do, because the cops obviously don't, they probably are having a lot of calls. Go down here. We'll go through the tunnel. Maybe they moved him. We'll take a better look. No, there's no one there. Alright. Hey, Cherry Blossom. I'm talking like 5 different things at once. Okay, I'm gonna go over the bullet points. Echo RP has changed their application, so I'm gonna fill that out today. I'm gonna go see what they did different. I'm using Sierra in there, and I might take a little bit from Arya, like maybe merge the two. She's not gonna be deaf. I kind of like that though. That's a good character. Every character should have one positive and one flaw that sets them apart from everyone else, and being deaf definitely separates them from everyone else. So I don't know. I don't know, but I thought about a good origin if I wanted to do for Arya. A good backstory was like not the whole explosion thing, because of course that didn't happen in Echo. That's a Redline specific event, you know. So what it is she, instead of being a country girl, you know, in the raised in Sandy, she was gonna be being groomed to be a singer, right? And they had like a show, like, you know, not American Idol, but like a battle of the band type thing. Sorry, I read something. So while she's on stage, somebody did something like a shady promoter or somebody trying to, you know, make sure their person wins, causes an explosion that basically it kills a few people, but it blew out her eardrums and buried under rubble. So she's a little frail, and she's can't, like, her voice is messed up and her hearing's messed up. So she's trying to recover from that. But I don't know. I don't want to just be common plain Jane criminal, you know? I need to talk to Gia and Buju and RJ and, like, what are y'all doing in there? Y'all are being criminals. I don't want to put that she's gonna be, you know, a pillar of justice. Because I kind of want to give him the character. I also thought I could do the gambling thing again. I can go with that one and make her a gambling addict, or, you know, she does small-time crime to feed a gambling addiction,
I
okay?
accidentally just took morphine instead of medkit to heal myself, and now I'm tweaking. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've done that before. Why'd you have morphine in a hot bar? Oh, you can't move it, though, so that might be it. But I'm trying to come up with a backstory that makes, like, a decent one. I don't want it to be doom and gloom tragedy all the time. I wonder if he's gonna stop. Because I could play like I'm dead. I'm not dead, but he's probably waiting to see if I move. Oh, yesterday I saw, they had a guy who has played GTA 5 online since the day it came out. And he hit level 8,000 naturally. No cheating, all the way to level 8,000. I'm just like, I made it to like 400 before I was having just like there's nothing to do. Imagine playing that game that long to be a natural level 8,000. That takes some dedication. I was really like, wow, this dude, he really likes GTA 5 online. I love the sound of the engine. I love the sound of the brakes. I just like this car. Oh, I wedged my door between the pump and the... So, if they have... Sorry, everyone. We're sending out the new certification notifications. Like, if we need certifications, if we're up to date, programs they're running, ones we might want to join, so I'm kind of distracted looking at that as well. I'm about to be up for my CPR. I need to schedule that. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I'm distracted a little bit. We have been an hour on... I need to do 2 hours of medic. To get a promotion, I need 10 hours. So if I do 2 hours every morning, I get a promotion. I need to do 5 days a week, 2 hours a day. I didn't stream... What was it, Monday? Yeah, I didn't stream Monday. So this will be Sunday I did. So this will be 6 hours. Ow. Okay. So, okay, new news for those who haven't, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure everybody knows. Eddie Mopar got control of Up and Atom. So they gave Eddie Mopar Up and Atom. So yesterday he was calling me like a chicken with his head cut off, but I wasn't in city. I finally went to the city. 208, it's at MRPD.
Also, I'm gonna fly out. I got a doctor appointment, and then I'll be flying back in.
10-4. Let them know I'm up here. I can hear them, but they're in the cells underneath me. I don't have a way to get in there. That's the thing. Okay, seatbelts off, car is locked. I need the pig. Well, this guy's not gonna get any help. Nope, this guy's just gonna remain unconscious for 3 minutes. Could have swore I just heard something. Let's go take a look back here. Maybe they were trying to break into PD, I don't know. Nope. Alright, well. Code 4 on Little Bighorn. I cannot get access to the building. That sucks. When you get to be a certain rank, like I think, no, I definitely streamed yesterday. I had to end early because I ran into Kendrick's ramp, but didn't ramp it. It went into it and I got stuck. So that was yesterday because when I logged into Redline later on in the day, I was still stuck down there. I had to move legitimately, like spawn somewhere else. It was Monday because I had a doctor's appointment I had to reschedule. And all I could get was like 9:30. But Sunday I did. Yesterday I did 2 hours before I got the anti-cheat, so I know I remember that. But yeah, yesterday I tried to ramp. Hendrix has a little ramp right there at his house, and my car went too fast, and it didn't load in time, so I was stuck underneath the ramp. So I could still try to hit that jump, but I can't go full speed. I have to give it a second for the thing to load in. Like I have to let go of the gas right before I get there. RJ's playing Echo, so if RJ played Echo like this in the mornings, then I definitely would go in there. I would definitely go in there if I had, like, the problem with playing Redline is, I was playing with RJ, Boujou, Heather, and Gia, and usually one of them would be in by now, and we could just sit there and talk, and I had stuff to do at the farm. Now, I mean, Teabag's in control of the government. Teabag is the one doing government stuff. I was not paying attention. Eddie. It was Eddie Mopar. He needs, he got control of the restaurant. Usually he's streaming this early in the morning. So I'm definitely going into Redline because he does play early in the morning. He's there a little bit all day, but he's mostly there in the morning. So I'm definitely going to go in there, but I need another... I mean, I guess I don't need another hour here, but there's nothing to do in Redline. Like, let's see. How many people are in Redline right now? Let's take a peek. There's 13 people in Redline. Alright, since it's not metagaming, so look and see who's streaming when I'm not in the server, I can pull it up and see. And if Eddie is in the server, then I might go, just, you know, because I know who needs the help. Who is not. There is no one in Redline right now. Well, hold on. Maybe one person, but I don't know, like, I don't know. It looks like Redline, but so many cities can look like Redline. RJ's not playing Redline anymore. And I don't know if he's gonna stream outside of Redline. I mean, honestly, I think he should. RJ, if you're listening right now, if you're in my chat, look, they're asking, they want you to stream. And if I go to Echo, I'm definitely streaming Echo. You know, why not? I mean, you miss every shot you don't take. You know? I don't want to be a famous YouTuber. You know, I don't want to be... I'm doing this not because I need the extra money or I want the attention. I'm doing it to promote Redline. That's why I started doing it. Was to promote Redline, to get people interested, to show them that, you know, here's how Redline really is. You get a job, you work the farm, you talk to people. It's not just flip cars and UFOs and things like that. And I appreciate every single person. I appreciate even the people who subscribe and have never watched me again. I still appreciate them. I do. I appreciate the generosity of the Redline community. But I'm not gonna just go in there and just basically let me use an example. Person A, okay? I'm not gonna name names. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. So person A goes into Redline. There's nothing for them to do, you know. There's stuff they can do, but it's like garbage and all that. It's just not interesting to them. So all they're doing is driving around. First off, it's kind of boring. And then second off, it's going to lead to them bitching about things that they don't like. And I don't want to be a negative person, you know? I don't want to just, you know, constantly be like, this is what's wrong. This is what's wrong. I want to be like, this is what's right. This is what I like about it. And sometimes, every single person has taken a break from Redline for a little bit to go do something else, to try out another city, to try out another game. I mean, hell, I've done Stellar Blade and Windrose, and I might do an Arc stream. When I go to build, I have a building, I have the foundation. When I go to actually build it, I might stream it and have y'all help me. Like, give me ideas of stuff to do. There's nothing for, it's the lack of population is the problem right now. It's only populated when the big four are on. After that, like when Lauren, when Elite, Ralph Lauren, Elite is Ralph, sorry. When Ilana, Havoc, oh, it's right here. 208 responding to Glory Way. When Ilana, Elite, Havoc, and Lauren are on, we have plenty of things to do. When they're not on, the cops get off duty, and the pop drops. So there is plenty of civilian things to do on there, But after a while, there's only so many times you can collect trash before you're just like, I want to do something else. And if you're trying to be clean, it's like an interesting. Okay,
271228. Sarah,
Yep.
can I get you down at MRPD? I'm going to die of hunger, but I'm just pre sick.
I'm with a patient right now. I will get to you as soon as I'm done with him.
I think he crashed.
Thank you. I'm on 2% hunger right now, so.
All right.
Yeah.
It'll be maybe a minute.
Where are you actually? What post are you at? I can meet you there.
I'm at Glory Way, Popular Street and Glory Way. All right, he's just barely. I don't think I can use a radio. Well, I'm hoping this is. Yep, almost. But here you go. Get me up in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on my way to you.
Thank you. I'm literally on 1%. I have no food and it doesn't let me access the ATMs right now. I'll let you know when I'm about to start dying.
Can you meet me out front?
I'm out front already. I'm literally prepared to die.
All right. I'm passing old hospital now. Well, I'm going through Legion right now.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Ooh, I took that turn so smooth.
Yeah, give it a second now. I'm on 1%. It's just dragging on 1% now.
All right. Is that better?
Nah, I'm literally gonna die of hunger. That's all it is. Right, bro. That is
Looks
crazy.
like we're both gonna die.
It was nice knowing you.
He's gonna
this is
come
where I
back.
start dying.
He's gonna come back. Pull the gun out. Did he
die
intentionally hit
before I can
us,
even
or
get
did he
to-
mistaken?
No, he did that intentionally.
Did you get his number?
Negative.
See, that's
It'll be in the kill
VDM.
logs because he killed you.
Oh, that's true.
And there's a P2 as well. I can't do anything. Have you got food on you actually that I can take? Bread, you can't take bread. I know that much. You've got defib and that's it. Yeah, I'm cooked. Sipping on promethazine.
He could go to the bank. He could go to the bank. Could have went to the bank by now. Got food. Somebody VDM'd me. Oh God, it's blowing up. And I put a port in for a VDM. Okay, this guy's name is James Hadford. I need to remember that so that when they get me.
Yeah, there it goes. The hunger slowly going down.
I like that you don't leave radio when you die either. I can't help y'all. I don't even know if there's an angel in the city, to be honest. Ah, there he goes. No, he just fell over. He's not dead.
I'm not
It's a
dead
good
yet,
thing I can
but
pull
I'm
out.
knocked out.
Good thing I can pull out another car. I don't know if this one's gonna be there.
Oh, if you can get to me again, that'd be fantastic. But
I'm
it'll
coming,
take
I'm
you a little-
coming.
Thank you.
Yep, that happens in this city an awful lot. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. I'm lucky I didn't hit that guy on the four-wheeler. Which sucks, because then I'd have to stop and get him, even though this officer's down. Oh, good. My car's still here.
Oh
There we
shit,
go.
sorry, bro.
20. Got it. I'm getting you off so that they can't come back. I got his number now. I don't know if there's any... I don't know if there's any number angels in the city, though.
There isn't at the moment.
Okay, so I don't know what's gonna happen then. Alright, let's get you up. God, I can hear your stomach rumbling right now.
Yeah. It's gonna feel all good once you get me sorted.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna pick you up. Get you in back on your feet. This thing, the calls have been coming ever since he knocked me out. There you go. Alright, hey, do me a favor. Impound the scout.
Alright.
Can we get
This one, yeah?
No,
or
this
just
no,
always
no,
the scout?
no.
So I'll be dropping anyone.
Do you want to unlock it for me?
Drop a 911.
I dropped one.
Impound.
EMS, can we get you to the latest
1
P2s,
minute.
please?
Done. All good, thank you.
I'll drop a 911.
What's the
I was VDM'd outside of MRPD. I'm making my way to him now.
Appreciate it.
This is that house again, by the way, probably. All right. I forgot I needed to go back over here to get on the highway. Alright, let's get there. Yep. But, and that guy, I got his number, it'll be in my log, so whenever they, I'll pull the report back up and be like, dude, you need to stop sending those reports. You are about to get banned. It's basically, it's abusing the 911 system. But yet they can't say nothing. I got it on stream, so if they want body cam of it, I could be like, I got it on my stream. I don't know how to clip things anymore, but... Yo, dude, he's about to get... I've seen people banned for doing... Get it. You're in...
I will see
Pulling up now.
Cool. Which side of the house? Appreciate it.
We need you pretty quickly. We got 3 officers and 1 suspect.
Alright, quick, show me, let's go.
Huh?
Murder.
Heavy Lambo.
Actually, no.
Alright,
Oh,
he's
that
gonna have to be
went for-
rushed.
Alright.
Oh. Another easy
He's
rush.
gonna have to be rushed.
Yes, you can. You can. There's none on, but you can.
Are
Yeah.
all of them gonna have to be rushed?
He's gonna
yeah,
have to
all
be
of them are
rushed.
Oh my.
I think that guy's rushed
Eh.
as well. Let me just double check. He's not. I think I took his
He's
gun.
6.
Yeah, he's
Last time I
rushed,
checked,
but
he was 6.
Cool,
he's
I just had to
rushed.
check if I took his license. That's fine. You could.
We
send him
good?
off,
Any of you
appreciate it.
guys have repair kits? My
What?
car's toast.
You said
Sorry,
what?
Do any of you guys have repair kits?
I
no.
don't. We've
Yeah,
just
hold on.
impounded
Yeah, I
two
do
matches
actually.
around the corner. Two matches
Yeah, here,
right
no,
near the
I got
PD
one.
station.
I got one for him.
It's up to you.
Oh wait, hold on. I could just drive into the PD.
I was looking for a cop. Tell him, can you get this guy out of prison? Jesus. Hey, officer.
Money and teleports them out. If they're not bailed out, then it's glitched.
I was about to say, please go get this guy out.
I know.
Is it my car with the sirens? I don't think it is. It might be. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. it is.
Good.
Alright, so that's that. Let's see. I was attached for that one. That was the same exact one. And this happened. Oh, I'm definitely not making this one. I'm not even going to attach. It's 2 minutes. I have a minute to get there. There's no way. Let's see. So that was 4 people rush. I mean, there's only 1 medic in the city. And I got run over. So, I mean, they have to understand. If they were to be like, they didn't respond to the call, I'd have been like, I got killed. I had to see the light. Now, see, technically, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I broke the new life rule just now. Is this? Hold on. Somebody just died back at that house? They did. What in the world? I starved at the house. Okay, I need to fix my car first. You're gonna have to give me a second. But, there was an officer on duty, so he needed up. So I was gonna do it. This thing's pulling, and I just slammed into a guardrail, so I do need to get it fixed. Okay. Actually, I hit the wrong muscle. We. Let's see if I can make it. Okay. It used to be, I need to figure out how to pull up the list of people. They got like a list, it'll tell you how many people's in the city, but it'll also tell you if a admin is in the city as well. Which is funny, because I'm good friends with a member of the admin team, but they're not in the city.
Thank you.
No problem. Get you back up on your feet. All right. Gonna give you a little pain medicine. Should calm that stomach ache right down. Give you a IV drip. Get you rehydrated. Get you some vitamins in there. And let's get you back on your feet. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Started as soon as you
Careful.
left. I appreciate it.
All right, there it is. I thought I thought I heard the little thing, something came in. So they're already back at this house. So a cop's here, so I wonder if he's just gonna stay right here to see what they do. All right, I didn't know. I looked in the car. I'm like, he's not in the house. So I looked in the car and I saw him. Ooh. All right, I need gas, so we're gonna go to the gas station at the end of the freeway. I've gotten good at driving this car again. Yep, they're resolving the report right now, so let's see what happens. So the officer was there too, so he can vouch. James Hadden. Alright, I'm gonna wait and see if they pull me in or if they pop here. They used to pull you somewhere, but now they might pop over here. I don't know how they do it. I'll sit here for a second. That's not the right one. No messages. Okay. If I get a call, I'll go to the call. There we go. Hello.
Yeah, I made a report.
Yeah, me and an officer were standing outside of MRPD, and his number's 20. He just drove up, ran both of us over. I died, and the officer just got knocked down, but I have live eyes right now, so I have the whole thing.
Do you have clip of this?
I don't know how to do clips on YouTube.
Oh, you don't know how to make a list for YouTube clip?
Well, they took the clipping out from streams. I'm streaming right now.
Yeah, I get that. So, like it don't like let you replay clips that you had while you're streaming.
I mean, you want to open my stream, I can go to the timestamp. Or tell you when to go to.
When to go to? Alright.
Yeah, like what time? Alright, give me a second, let me pop back. Alright, everyone, let me pop back. It was at... Here we go. Shit, all I can tell you is it's 17 minutes from before now. Like, hold on, I'll pull mine up. Let me do that. I'm gonna pull up, and I'll get the timestamp for you. Not sure how to do this. Sorry. This is the first time this has come up since an MW. Let me see something, everyone. Give me 1 second. You want to see what, you want me to join one of the supports and I can see if I can share screen with you?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna try this. Give me a minute. I was waiting for support. I'm on. You're the one you're in is locked for me. Hello?
Yo.
Okay, alright. Let me go in here.
Ask her, did she say anything about...
How do I, how do I share the screen again? Oh, here we go. Share your screen. Alright, can you see that?
I just got done.
Sir, can you see that? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, can you see it?
Yeah, I'm watching it, yeah.
Okay, you see me driving the car toward PD? Okay, I'm just making sure we're on the same. Okay, alright. I know you need 2 minutes, and this is, I was on my way to PD. The officer was, down. He was starving. So he called me there to pick him up when he, got knocked out. Just let me know. Sometimes I've had bad experiences where it cuts out, so just let me know if it does. And his number is 20, if you saw that. And he drove off. Now, if you want, if you hold on for a second, when I got back there, I saw the light. I got back to him. Let me see. I'm trying. There he is right there. That's where I got the number. But that he drove back. He was he came in and ran him over. That's what he was there for.
Okay.
I don't know how to clip this. I mean, I'm streaming, so I don't, record. But I picked him up. That's it right there. I picked him up. I brought him up the steps so the guy wouldn't try to come back and run us over again.
Okay.
But that's what happened. You need anything else
I
from
did
me?
August job. No,
All right.
that's all I need. I could send you back.
All right. Thank you very much. Well, no, you can leave me here. You can leave me here. I'll drive off. I don't have a call.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day. All right, everyone. Let me get back out of here. Go here. I'm not there. Where the heck? There we go. All right, everyone. That's how that is. That's how a situation is handled in this city. But yep, he ran over me and an officer. I thought that was AD for a second. I was about to say I'm gonna get out and punch him in the face and run away. Yeah, he can leave me right here. I'll drive. I know the lady who owns that house. She's a friend of mine in here. They're a gang called the Serpentines. Actually, she might not even be in city anymore. I don't even know. This was, I guess they bring you to the observatory. They used to bring you to the Koch Center, which is the little business center above the cemetery in the city. But I guess now they bring you to the observatory. I had a call, too, while he was doing that. But, so what's going to happen is that guy's going to get a warning. And they'll kick him from the server, but he can join right back up. But if he does it again, then he gets, like, a 3-day ban. So this is a city, if you decide to come play MW, like Kosh is usually here. And Kosh tried this city out. You want to be recording, like, you know, have something in the background, so if that happens, because they're gonna need proof. As so many people just be like, oh, if you shot me and I died, then they could just be like, oh, he RDM'd me. You know, okay, we'll ban him when it was a legitimate fight. So they need proof. Eyes gang Tori, IS. Irritable syndrome. Alright, okay, my lights aren't on. Get those on. Okay, we're only here for another 20 minutes. Then we're gonna jump into Redline and see if Eddie's in there. And start going up there. If he wants me to work at the restaurant, I will. But I'm gonna tell him it's not gonna be like it was. You know, like he was telling me, I'm not gonna have trouble finding people to work. I have people all the time asking me, what do you need? Well, that's different. That's for crime stuff. You know, asking someone who just, you know, goes and wants to drive around, go search cars, do all that, to just sit in one place and wait for people, that is an ask. I did think about it too. When Gia told me she was leaving and she was giving up the restaurant, I went with her. Me and her went to talk to Lexi. And I thought about telling Lexi, just give it to me. I'll put in an application and y'all just say, you know. But then I was like, then Boujou left and Heather left. And I'm just like, I'm not going to get the people, you know. I'm not going to be able to hire people. I'd have to do it all by myself again. And I don't want to do that. Run Bob's was just a necessity because there were no restaurants open in the morning. I mean, none. And it would be maybe, it's 9:38 where I live. It would be maybe another 2 to 3 hours before a restaurant would open. Some medics were complaining. The few police that did come on were complaining. The citizens were complaining. So I said, okay, I'm here early. I'll get the thing, and I needed to be able to run Bob's, though. Like, being an employee, I needed to be able to run it till I get the stuff we needed to get done. And now, Rex's has started opening pretty regularly in the morning. Owen is opening Burger Shot pretty regularly in the morning. So they don't need me to be there in the morning anymore. There was a need for me to be running the restaurants. But now, when they gave the restaurants to the new people, they have filled that need. So now they don't need me to do it. And now Eddie's an early morning, you know, he streams early in the morning, so he can do it. Successfully. He put a new message and then they closed it. Let's see if I can see the message. History. Has been resolved. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's fine. That's good. Like, to be honest, I would just tell him, look, you know, you ran over 2 people. You ran over the only medic in the city. You ran over an officer. We're gonna give you a kick warning. You can come right back in, but you've been warned. But had it been, like, a regular, like, say he drove through Legion and hit 1 person, I'd be like, did you see him? Was it on accident? I'd give him the benefit of the doubt. But when it's PD and EMS, they have to be stricter. You have to be stricter. Oh, I know what we can do. I know exactly what we can do. I can show y'all. I'm just gonna do a parking lot, but I can show y'all. Since there's no calls coming in. This is a wide open parking lot. Make sure I lock the vehicle. I haven't brought it to the mechanic shop yet. Changed. I want to see if there's something else I can do with it. But this is the bike. It's not the fastest bike. It only goes about maybe 110 to 120. You know what? That's locked, and if it gets put up, I'll just go get it. I'm right down the street from the place. So see, it's getting up to 100 and about 120. I like how it looks though, but I want to change that tire thing. I don't like the design on it. If I have to, I don't want to remove them. But it's not bad. It's not fast. I don't want it to be fast. My car's still here? Yep, okay, it is. But yeah, I like how this looks. This would be good fun in Redline. I don't think this is an aftermarket bike, though. Like, that's not something you can just, like, vanilla get. But yeah, I need to come in here. I need to sit down. It's been a busy few afternoons for me. I need to sit down. I need to work on the stream. I need to work on the songs. I need to, fill out some paperwork for work. It's been a busy few days in the afternoons. That's why I went to the store this morning. Alright, it has been... Alright, do I have enough sedatives? I have 34, 28 med kits. Yep, I got enough. Alright. I just got revived, so I don't need... You know what? We're just gonna hop into Redline a little early. Oh, hold on. Okay, he just tased him and arrested him. Oh, here come more police. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I have watched a cop just straight up execute someone in here. Let's go take this call. Of course, when I say what? Jesus. That's the same place, isn't it? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2 P2s came in. Somebody... Is there...
Stinky. You're super stinky. You stink. Why does everybody sound so weird? You smell. You smell. Alright, guys. How y'all feeling?
Who needs a P2?
It's code 4.
Do you know?
What do you say?
Y'all need? There was 2 P2s right here.
Yeah, it's code 4 now.
Okay.
Right now.
Oh man, this guy reeks like booze, man.
Okay.
What you been drinking, brother? That Swisher House? Yeah. Man, it smells like it, dude. It smells like a...
Over here.
EMS, the dead person's survivable.
The dead person?
Yep, the one
He's right here on the
he's
floor.
survivable.
Oh my god, this lady, she can't even stand up, man. You guys been partying. Dang,
Does
dude.
this vehicle, does this gun come back to you, ma'am?
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
let's
I'm
get
gonna go
him
ahead and
up.
search that right now.
The person, the lady on the top of the screen, her name is Wicked. Arya is a
guys
member
got,
of her
like,
family
AA
and could be a member of her gang if she wanted
Yeah,
to.
it comes back to you.
Nah, we
She
don't
would
do that.
definitely take
We
Arya.
man
You
up
didn't
and
shoot,
we
so
quit
you're
our
okay.
addictions cold turkey around here.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah,
and
that's
search
the
you, sir. Oh, you
Savage.
have
That's
nothing on you.
her name is Wicked
I'm
Yeah, if you
Savage.
go to the
And
deli,
yeah.
get you some cold turkey. It works.
All right, he's gonna be up in about 3, 2, 1.
Dang it! He's alive.
All right,
Dang
y'all have a
it.
nice day.
You better not take anything out of that goddamn truck.
I'm
Oh,
dead.
I feel like we should be searching that truck.
I can still make this call over at Davis. See, the thing is, back when I was originally EMS, Wicked, she had another soul who was head of EMS, like one of the head people. And she quit because just all the BS that was going on. There was a lot of BS going on, and she just was like, I'm done with it. Hello, sir. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Oh, I'm going to have to rush you to the hospital. They'll take good care of you. I was able to make 2 calls. That's good. But yeah, y'all think that the stuff going on in EMS is, bad in Redline? When I left the first time here, EMS, the 2 directors, were literally going outside and shooting each other. They were so mad at each other. And this was a multiple thing. This wasn't one time. Like, one time I'm in the hospital, I'm buying my equipment. The director comes up to me, hi, and wanted to talk to me about something. And all of a sudden, came in and lit both of us up with a gun. Picked me up, told me sorry, picked me up, and told me do not revive the other person. If I did, I'd be fired. Then the other one said, if you don't pick me up, you're fired. So, I mean, yeah, that's one of the reasons I left. I mean, it was bad. They were, like, fighting each other. I feel bad. Like, if Arya was here, I definitely would try to help Wicked. Arya does have a criminal record here. She has been arrested. But yeah, if I was Arya and I was driving around and I saw Wicked, I definitely would try to take her and run away. Alright, we're gonna go put the car up. It's been 1 hour and 50 minutes. I can make up 10 minutes. I'll come back in when I change that bike tonight. And I'll hop on EMS, because I'm already with Sierra. But let's go in Redline and see if Eddie is there. And I want to clock out here instead of the hospital. That way I can just pull this car. Alright, I've clocked out. Let me pull up my be right back screen. Let me make sure I'm caught up. I am not caught up. Now I'm caught up. Alright, let's hop over into Redline. While it's loading in, I'm going to get up and stretch my legs. I'm going to get some water. I recommend everybody else just stand up, stretch your arms over your head, get the blood flowing. You know, open your front door if you're right there by it. Let some sunlight hit you. I would, but it's rainy here. And the rainy sound, I go to sleep listening to rain sound, so it's making me tired. All right, there are, What? Hold on, something ain't right here. Okay, I was about to say, it told me I couldn't join Redline. It's like, you need a character in the wiki. I'm like, I'd have 2. But it just had a hiccup. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give you some water and stretch. All right, everyone, I am back. All right. Arya, like, Sarah is way different. Way different. And, she can be anything she wants to be, though. Like, Arya has green hair as a backstory. Sarah does not. Okay. Am I hearing footsteps right now? Speaking of, this is annoying, but it's a few seconds time. All right, let's see if Eddie is in the city. Gramps, like, you're an idiot. Okay, let's give Eddie a call. He is not in the city. Okay, so this kind of... So what I'm going to do is, of course, we're driving this. I have an idea. I've kind of been, actually, I'll be honest with you, I'm waiting to see. It's not going to happen anymore because I haven't been in the city for a few. But I was waiting to see Havoc, like Havoc, Lauren, Alana, or whoever, like I did with Elite and Maka, and let them test drive this just so they can see it. Because I don't mind. It's not like they can take it from me, you know? I have my big red truck if I need something. I have the Cherry Blossom. But I was going to let them... I'm letting everybody who I see can drive it. Anybody who wants to drive it can drive it. It's fun. It is a fun car. I got to get gas, though. It eats gas, but I mean, it would, you know, realistically. It feels so good not to have to take my seatbelt off to get out of the car. 7:58. Still love it. Let's go. I'm thinking about hiring Eddie at the farm and giving him advanced access. He can't touch the money, but he can take and put stuff. That way he can do the farming if he needs to. Like, if he knows what he needs, he can go do it. And I'd show him. I'd give him a tutorial on how to do everything, like how everything works. He ran this place, so he knows how the dashboards work. But I would tell him, you know, where you pick stuff up at. If he needs help and I'm in the city, I'd be willing to help him. I think it would just make it easier for him to run the restaurant. Because I know he had to buy from the local because I saw that he was open. So another thing I can do is I can go up there now if I still have access. You know, I would not be surprised if he fired... I'm not going to say fire everyone, but people who aren't coming back. Like, if I got control of it, I definitely would have let go of Heather, Boujou, and Gia because they're not coming back, y'all. I love them, and I still want to play with them. I still want to go to Echo, but they're not coming back. It's going to take something for them to come back. And even then, they would be rehired, like, almost instantly. But, I would have cleaned house a little bit, but I can go up there now, see what he bought yesterday. And it'll give you an idea of what... I'm going to tell him I'm not doing anything with cheese. I'm going to tell him that straight out. If he wants to make something with cheese, he's going to have to buy it from the farmer's market from the local. It's not worth it for me to do cheese. If he wants to do cheese, that's fine. He can do it. But for right now, it's not really worth my time. It takes so long, and the gathering takes so long. You got to get milk, and then you got to make the milk into cream. You got to get the wheat, then you got to make it into powder, then you got to make it into yeast. Then you have to go pick up the salt. It just isn't worth the hassle of getting it. But if he wants to buy it from the local, I honestly would, if somebody ordered it, I'd run up to the farmer's market and buy it for $30. Like, I wouldn't go make it. I would go buy it from the farmer's market. We lift off. But once the government, it's like, we don't know what's going on with the government. Like, I saw yesterday, I watched a stream. I forgot whose it was. It was the one, I forgot whose stream. I just popped on for a few minutes just to see what was going on, and I saw Dan was in the city. And I'm like, if Dan and Hatchie are coming back, then that's great. You know, because then government comes back. But I don't know if they are. I am gotten so good at driving with this. This handles a lot like the Shyster, I will admit to y'all. This handling is a lot like, it's the same speed. I don't regret, I thought I would regret buying this. I thought I would be like, you know what, I didn't need this, but I don't. Okay, I still have access, so let's see if what he's got, if he's put anything. Okay, so he has billing machines. What does he have over here? He has the cups and the food. Let's see what he has in here. Okay, so he bought a lot of stuff. So he wants to do bacon burgers. I'm gonna warn him against hot dogs. Hot dogs, I don't think are worth doing. It's his restaurant, though. Okay, it's his restaurant. He got potatoes, ketchup. He got French fries. He's got toasted buns. So he got cheese. I think he bought a little bit of everything. He bought way too much garlic. Way too much garlic. That was something I wanted to talk to him about. So it looks like he's trying to do a little bit of everything except the burritos. I don't see anything to make the burritos, which was, to be honest, no one's making burritos. Yeah, I'm gonna be, let's see. I'm gonna take a peek right here. Let's go here. Let's put this right here. Nope, that's not what I want to do. It does that sometimes, though, with that sash. Let's get the fuzziness out my eyes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Or wait, that's not right. That's not right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. Is that right? Eggs, mustard. What? Damn it. Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Oh, I didn't put them in my pocket. I just put it in the hot bar, but I didn't put it in the pocket. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 items. Okay. So what I'm saying is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items to make a cheeseburger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items to make a burrito. So it takes less to make the burritos than it does to make the cheeseburger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. A hot dog takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the kebab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So why would I not want to make it's the same ingredients though? Wait a minute. Why do I have such a, yeah, it's the same. Oh, you get more of this. That's why. Because you get 10 kebab meat.
Hey, thank you for that, Michael. You get 10 kebab meat for this, but you only get 1 sausage for a hot dog. That's why the kebabs are better. My menu would have been chicken bucket kebab, the 2 burritos, and French fries, and the chicken nuggets. Now, here's the real thing. Let's see. 1, 2, 12 items to make ketchup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 items to make salsa. Yeah, so it's cheaper to make salsa than it is to make ketchup. But you're gonna need ketchup for everything. So I'm doing it again. I'm pulling it from the wrong place. Let me put those back. So I would honestly, like the cheeseburger, I would stay away from. And the hot dogs, I would stay away from. I just don't see the profit margin there. for what you're having to spend for what you're getting, the kebab and the chicken nuggets, like selling to the customers, like other players, the kebab is by far the most profitable. But selling to locals, the chicken bucket is by far the most profitable. I've done the math on those a few times. And it's just simple, you get so much kebab meat with one kebab. Like, I'm glad he didn't have it, because he'd have bought probably 50 of them, and that's 500 kebab meat? Or probably more than that, I don't know. But I was kind of hoping he'd be in the city right now. Usually he is early mornings. Ambulance and police. I was hoping a mechanic shop would be open. I could get my windows repaired. I probably don't have enough money to get my windows repaired. If I hire Eddie on the farm, I might take all the money out and put it in the bank. That way, there's no temptation. He is a criminal, by the way. Like, I know everybody would be like, oh, he's a great guy. We love Eddie. But at the end of the day, he's still a criminal. And I have over $1 million in the farm. Not pirate. I'm looking for purple. Where's purple? Right there. I needed to change my clothes. They were getting a little, Yep. Had to go bring them to the laundry. I want to say it might have been HTK's stream I was watching where I saw Dan. I put him on just for, I know I watched him yesterday just for a few minutes. But, I'm giving him time to get on, but I'll be honest with y'all, I already feel like logging out. I already feel like logging out of Redline. I'll go see who's doing medic, though. Hi, Nicholas. Have a great day. Everyone here, if you're not having a good day, tell yourself you're gonna have a good day. You know, it's a corny thing when you say the power of positivity. I know how corny that sounds, but you'd be surprised how often it actually works. But you would be surprised how often actually, if you tell yourself, I'm gonna have a good day, that it changes your outlook on the whole day, and things that happen don't seem as bad. And good things that happen just seem like you notice them better. So tell yourself you're gonna have a good day. You know, it's raining right now. I can't go walking, I can't go do nothing, but still, I'm gonna have a good day. And I'm not gonna repeat what happened in Most Wanted. I am not gonna run over. I'm not gonna run over both the men. Hello.
And yes, I ran out of milk again.
Look at that outfit.
That's good on
Yeah.
you.
No, thank you. I had to wash my other clothing. It was getting a little dirty. But I hadn't even been to my farm. It's probably been like 4 or 5 days.
Wow.
Wait, was the
So
sky
you
getting
working up-
gray?
did you get a job out of the restaurant in and out?
I've had a job. When Gia took over, she gave me a job, and Eddie, I haven't been fired yet, so why, y'all want some food?
No, I've got Eddie. Eddie, bless his heart, I put a message out saying we were hungry, and he opened up the restaurant to make some food for us and brought it out to us. But
Okay,
you know, he got taken over. Well, you know that money that we put in it for our tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone. We took it.
Well, that probably would have been the government, not the restaurant.
Well,
but they need to notify us and give us
They've
our
all
money
done
back.
it. They've all done it. I mean,
Well, then-
Rex's did it. Burger Shop did it. It was actually them that took the money, not the government. So I just had put some more money into it.
Well, then, The government and Gia might not owe y'all money. I might owe y'all money because I think she gave me all the profits.
She gave you all the profits.
Like, they
We
have
had-
to
we had
keep a certain...
60,000. We
Well,
had
hold on.
60,000 in there. At least
They have to
60,000.
keep... They have to keep a certain amount of money for the government, and she gave me 164,000.
Damn.
Well, I was the only one that worked. Like, the whole last week, before she left, I made her, like, 70K, and I was the only one that was there.
Well, I'll just put another 50K into it.
All right, well,
So
you know what? You get free milk for life, then.
So you probably end up getting it. But he's
Well,
gonna go.
at
he's
least
gonna
it didn't go
see-
to Bucket or Lexi.
Well, he's going to see. I think he's going to go. Eddie's going to see Dad about it and say what's happening.
Is
with
he in
son.
his... I tried calling him. He's not in the city. Was he here?
No, he was earlier. He's gone to sleep.
All right, I'm trying to get in touch with him. We're playing phone tag.
I like Eddie.
I
Eddie's
should have
actually a
came
good
to
guy.
Redline
He's one-
first and then went to
Yeah, he's a
MW.
criminal, but one thing about him is he's
Yeah.
honest. He's always
Well, I
been
think I'm
honest,
just
yeah.
gonna hire him at my farm. That way, if he wants to get stuff, he can, do that.
Yeah.
I hired Gia, Buju, and Heather, but they're not here no more. It is what it is.
I'm not going to help, but I'm allergic to cows and pigs. I can only eat them.
Ah, is that why you're not a cop?
Yeah, that's why I'm not a cop. I'm allergic to pigs. I can only eat them.
Okay. They're good. Bacon is good. I got some
Uh-huh.
pork belly I'm cooking tonight.
Can't say that over here. Well, it's not here. You can't. When I'm back at home, when I'm at home, you can't say that in public. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Upset-
get what
upset.
you mean.
Someone said that. They actually said, go to a bacon sandwich, and they got arrested for it.
Yep. I know what he
That's all they
means.
said.
Y'all might
Go to
know
your
what he
bacon
means.
sandwich. We love bacon.
He's from London, everyone.
They got arrested.
So, yep, eventually they're going to take over.
Eventually, the UK is going to blow. There's going to be a major civil war in the country very soon. And that's
I think
a scary thought.
a lot of countries are headed for a civil war.
Well, the locals, people, who've been born there, their dads are born there, their grandparents, their great-grandparents, they've had enough of all
Now
these
be
people
careful.
just wandering in. I know.
Yep.
I know.
I got voices in my head right now, Gramps.
Okay, I'm shutting up. Isn't that
Okay,
lovely
you know.
evening? Lovely sunset.
Yep, lovely sunset. Yep, I don't want somebody getting in trouble for something they're saying, not knowing.
Nah, don't worry, I'm keeping my shut.
Yep,
That's
I'm
what
so
I'm
glad you're
convinced.
feeling better.
It's healed really well. Surprisingly, it's actually healed really well. Lovely zigzag scar across my head.
Oh, well.
As Echo says, like Humpty Dumpty, all cracked up
Well,
like an egg.
cougars like scars.
And then she called me Humpty. No, she called me Eggsy. Like a cracked egg.
Oh. Yeah,
Like a
because I thought
cracked egg.
Ralph was Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, well, he's just Dumpty. He ain't Humpty, he's just Dumpty.
But, so is anything going on?
Nah.
Yes,
quiet.
I've done reports.
He's done a couple of reports.
You don't mind me saying I was vacationing this morning. I just flew back to the city. And in my vacation city, I know someone who does medic work, and they don't have to write reports, but they did get run over.
Well, last night I got stabbed. I got shot. I blew up.
Yeah, there you go, you see. Which is
Skill
where
issue.
shots don't blown up or run over.
That's just
Well-
a typical shift for me.
You shouldn't run with scissors, you know that.
No, it was someone shanked me in Legion when I was.
I think they need to make a rule that the EMS you just don't touch.
Yeah, I was treating a patient and got shanked, and then I got lit up by a gang, and then
I think the
then
government
I
needs
got
to
blown
play
up
that.
by a tank, and then I got blown up by some other type of vehicle, and then what the heck else happened? It was a rough
He
shift.
can't even remember it. He's got amnesia.
Well, I mean, it sets in when you've been violated that many times in a shift.
It could be worse. Your name could be Natalie.
Well, Natalie's not here.
I saw her she was crossing Legion to go to the garage, and somebody just hit her doing like 120. Just splat.
About right.
And then she just called him a jackass and crawled to the sidewalk.
Yeah, I know.
That was a long time ago. Yeah, but not much going on. I was hoping I can get in touch with Eddie. I know he usually is around this time of day.
Yeah, I know, but I say he was, but he we went and said he was going to go to sleep. He'll be back later.
You know who I can't believe left city is Bob.
Has he left the city?
Yeah, he's in somewhere else now.
Has he actually left, or is he just taking a holiday?
He might just take vacation on holiday, but I haven't seen him here in a long time. But I hear he's got some stuff on the farm he needs to do.
What's going on?
Interesting ways to talk in city chat with out of city stuff. But I don't think Bob has left Redline. I think he's just taking he's playing in another city though. Yeah, but what caused it? That's the question. Like, what was the thing that
Well,
made it?
some people were saying there's nothing to do, which is rubbish because there's tons to do.
That's me.
And also, a lot of the Quins are saying they can't do anything because there's never any police on duty, so they can't do anything.
Nah, there's police on duty right now.
Yeah, there is now. Yesterday it wasn't. Yesterday I was in 4 hours and there was not one single policeman on.
Yeah, there was no cops on until later in my shift. I was the only thing open. I was a medic, and that was it. And then late in my shift, I was the only thing open, just a medic.
The mechanic in Sandy's open. I should go up there and get my car fixed.
Good luck with that.
It depends on who it is.
It's Julian.
Well, probably Daniel. Daniel's usually around this time of day.
No, it's Julian. I just went up and treated him.
Oh, okay.
He might take a few parts off and forget to put them back on. So your car will get lighter, which is a good thing, but it just won't run as strong.
Yeah, he had to go and treat him. He tripped over his own shadow.
If he took parts off my car, you'd be treating him again. Well, it's not the bad. I went to the city mechanic like last week, and they had just hired someone, and I just wanted a repair, and 5 minutes later, he still couldn't do it. Like, I had to get his supervisor. I was like, look, I gotta go. I'm all for training, helping people train, but, you know, I've repaired my car myself with a kit I bought at U-Tool. If I can do it, I know he can. I don't know. See, I fall into the camp of there's nothing to do, and that's because all my stuff I do is farm related, and without the government being here, I can't really do anything.
That's true.
Like the restaurant, Eddie was, Up and Adam was the only one I was doing, and they were closed, so I can't do nothing there.
Well, Joey is one of the managers up there now.
Well, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm still a manager. I was under Gia.
He wants to talk to Eddie. I know when you try to get hold of him.
Yeah, but if y'all need food and I'm in the city, y'all know, just give me a call. I'll go up there for y'all.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's why I took over Bob's Burgers, because there was never a restaurant open in the morning.
Jerry Paris is one of the managers at the moment. That's what he said. You missed him by
He's
you
gonna have a
missed him
hard
by
time
about
finding
20
people to
minutes.
work there.
Well, brother,
He's
it's
gonna have a
so far
hard
away.
time finding people.
It's so far away.
Yeah, it's just a
Oh.
train ride away.
Well, this is it. Have they opened the space station up there now?
Well, they have the one Juniper right down the street from it.
Oh, right, they did open it.
What is this they're saying? Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no.
Yes.
Why not?
Because I'm not gonna write a report.
Oh, they're not exactly
They're
difficult.
not
bloody-
that freaking difficult. I mean, if I can do it, anyone
Jesus.
can.
They're not
Yeah,
difficult
well,
at
if
all. Takes you
what
like
the?
2 minutes.
Oh,
Less than that.
Less than 2 minutes to do it.
Less than that.
Well,
that's
depending on what
2
detail
days
you
from
put into
now.
it.
I don't. I do how I was trained,
Yeah.
and I'm not changing my ways thus anymore. Like, that's how I was trained, and that's how I'll continue to do it, and that's how I will train people to do it.
Yep, exactly.
No one's gonna sit here and continue to change policies. It's getting old.
It's pretty easy to do.
I couldn't be EMS. Your vehicles would clash with my hair.
Well, we're working on paint jobs. I'm
Okay.
beyond the green and mint green and white combo. That's pretty nauseating at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to just sit somewhere like this and get paid instead of, sitting somewhere like this and not getting paid.
Hey, don't complain. We are on the clock. We are available and ready to take calls at any given point. We can get ourselves to any juncture of this city. We can go up to the sand fields. We can go to the island. We have the helicopter. So we are at an extraction point where we can get supplies. This is the perfect location for us.
Okay, I'm gonna, though, get Julian. I'm gonna hit him in the head with my shovel, and then I'm
Get
gonna
a
wait for
shovel
him
and
to
beat
call
the hell out
y'all.
of him. Yes.
I'm gonna wait for him to call y'all, then I'm gonna pick him up and move him somewhere and let y'all can play hide and seek for a while.
Remove parts while you're at it. Would you just like remove his
Ew.
legs, couple of arms? Make sure you
No,
gouge an
Julian's
eye
not
out.
done anything to me.
Oh, come on. It's just for fun.
Just for fun. Oh my God.
I mean, I
It
got
might
a
just
shovel. I
tickle a
could
little
just,
bit.
I could just bury him.
Please do.
Bring him to the cemetery by the church and put him in the one they already
Make
dug
it,
up.
make it hurt.
What has he done to you?
What hasn't he done to us?
I don't know. I haven't been
That's
here.
the question. What hasn't
He's
he done?
done nothing to me.
Okay.
But he's scared of me. He saw me fight.
Yep. That's what it is.
There,
Someone was saying,
I'm looking.
somebody was saying they want to go on the next MMA match, whatever is coming up. I said, okay. He said, but as long as I don't have to fight Athena, I'll be okay.
Athena.
Not Athena. I mean, sorry, you.
No,
yeah,
Oh,
as
okay.
long as I didn't fight
I was
Arya,
like,
then
I
I'm
thought
okay.
Athena did fight in the last one. I don't know if she went very far though.
Where the hell is Athena? Because she's never around when I'm here.
She was on the other day.
Ask Willow. She usually knows. But honestly, Riley making it to 4th place surprised me.
Yeah. Who won it last one?
Fox.
Oh, that's right. He beat Rodney, didn't he?
No, it was Fox, and 2nd place was Jimmy Jenkins, and then me, and then Riley.
How can Jerry Jenkins be 2nd place when he says
Jimmy.
he's 95?
Not Jerry, Jimmy.
Oh, not Jerry. Yeah, even though I can't understand Jerry Jenkins can be running around like he does at 95 years old.
He says he takes a lot of Viagra.
It's more than Viagra you need at that bloody age, believe me.
Said he gets his blood pumping.
Yeah, but he's not allowed to be using our elevator.
I think they should have let me fight Jimmy for 2nd place.
Yeah, you would have whooped his
I
ass.
think I could have took him. See, I lost a fox because I tried to be clever. If I had just straight up fought him,
That's the issue. When you're trying to be clever, that's when things often go wrong.
well, see, I was watching the whole matches they were doing. I was watching their fighting style. And I figured Fox's fighting style, and I thought, you know what, I'll try this against him. And it didn't work. So I said, let me try one more time. And then the last one just, I had a muscle spasm.
That doesn't help.
I just, you know what, I take pride. I have the fastest knockout in the city.
Yeah.
You ever heard that joke? 2 hits, I hit you, you hit the floor. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, you knock someone down with one punch.
Yep, 7 seconds. Like, even Seth was amazed. He's like, round 2 starts, and by the time he finished the word starts, round 2 was over. Yeah, but see, this is my thing. Not that there's nothing to do. You're right, Gramps. There's plenty of stuff to do, but there's no one to do it with anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you can go do trash and construction and lumber, but if you do it by yourself, it just is boring.
Yeah.
Maybe you need a community center. Everybody can gather there and say what they want to do. And most people would just be like, okay, I want to go do grime. Or you'd have Max up there trying to get people to go trucking with him. Maybe they can make...
These chicken nuggets do not last very long.
No, they don't. Maybe they can make... They can make a new job. Yeah. They can make a new... you know what? The kebabs. The kebabs last the longest.
I know, I've got chicken fingers or chicken nuggets. They're not lasting very long at all. I had 5 already, got 2 left. Already, it's gone down so quick. I'm gonna need some chicken burgers or some kebabs.
The kebabs are so easy to make.
Give me a shout next time you go up there. So I'll get some kebabs from you.
I don't think he has the stuff to make them.
He only got the stuff to make chicken nuggets.
Yeah. He has maybe some stuff to make burgers as well, but there's no one in the cities making them. So if you like burritos, too bad. No one's making them anymore.
No, I'm happy with burgers. I'm happy with what is it? The other one you said?
Kebab.
Kebabs. I'm happy. Chicken burgers or kebabs. I'm happy with. As long as they last.
You know, that's funny. It's not called that where I'm from.
Yeah.
It's called a gyro. Gyro.
Oh well, that's the Greek version, but then the Turkish version are kebabs. It's a different kind of meat.
Kebab to me is something completely different. It's like a bunch of meat and vegetables on a stick.
No, that's not a kebab. A kebab, to me, is you've got the flat bread, and you got some salad in there with tomatoes and onions, and you have it's lamb. The meat is lamb in a kebab.
Okay. It's called a hero where I'm from.
Yeah, hero, which is a gyro, has
gyro. That's what I used to call
Greek
it.
yogurt in it. Or
okay.
Yogurt, but a type of yogurt. Sort of like a minty yogurt. Where kebabs don't, they don't have any liquid of any kind in it. It's just meat and meat, salad and bread.
I'm hoping. I'm sitting here hoping Eddie would wake up again.
Well, he's only been asleep there for about 40 minutes, so I don't think he'll wake up yet.
Because I got something else I got to do in a little bit, and I don't know if I'll be able to come back to the city today.
Oh, there goes my food. Damn.
I got a busy afternoon.
Yeah, you do.
A lot of paperwork, a lot of reports to write.
And you don't like writing reports, and you got a lot of reports to write.
No, I'm joking. I was just making a joke. Well, the kind of reports I gotta write are a lot different from the reports y'all have to write. Y'all don't have to deal with insurance companies.
No, we don't deal with all that crap. We don't deal with all that. We just write the report, say what happened, what we did, the treatment, and that's it. Simple as that. You get the name of the person, you write out what you see, what's happened, so you know, accident or hit my car, what they say, the treatment you give.
Pushed.
That's it.
So
Really.
it'd be like Joey Paris FOFA or FAFO'd, and I picked him up.
Well, you can't quite put slang words like that. What was it? What was it that Bush did that one time on the report? Can you remember? He did something that someone hadn't put their seatbelt on, and he made some weird comment in the report about it, some stupid comment, and he was like, "You can't write that because." At the end of the day, if there's a question about it, the police, you know, the DOJ can subpoena the
That's
report.
what I've
and
told
use it in
y'all.
a court
It's the
case. If you've written
DOJ.
something stupid, like he said something like ejectocito. That was it. You wrote ejectocito. You don't write that in a report. Makes the department look stupid.
You said Bush wrote that?
Butch did, yeah.
Oh, Butch. Well, wait a minute. Butch, that's smart for him, though.
Well,
Doesn't make
he had
y'all
to
look dumb.
No, he had to rewrite it because it's not. It doesn't, you know, it's not proper.
It'd be funny. Anytime you pick up somebody, some woman that Opie's been with, she got knocked up, she got knocked out.
Yeah. She got knocked up, knocked out.
Yep. She got knocked up, she got knocked out.
Hey Sean, why don't you go and take why do you take that break and go get your lunch now while it's quiet?
You want me to get my lunch now?
Yeah, while it's quiet. It's been about an hour since you last said it. And you'll be back sooner when it starts to get a bit stupid. Go on, bug off and come back in half an hour. I'm going to put the clock on to see if you keep to your word and keep it up, make it half an hour.
Well, it's not up to me if the soup's hot or not.
It'll
The
be a
soup's
very
gotta
quick, hot copy.
I could have a euro though.
You could. You could get a euro and come home, get back on, get on duty and munch it.
What's today? Is it French onion soup day?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never been there, so I don't know.
Where are you going?
I'm going to a cafe to get lunch.
He's going to fly home and go to a cafe.
Today's Thursday.
No, it's not. It's Wednesday.
Ah, it's Thursday. What you talking about?
Is it Tuesday?
It's Wednesday, for crying out loud.
Is it Thursday?
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Yeah, I thought it was Friday. I don't know.
Oh, Friday. I want to be Friday because they're doing the haunted thing. I want to try that.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was just...
Trying to think here. Is it going to be French onion or is it going to be wild mushroom?
I think, well, wild mushroom, definitely.
It could be. Well, we always have swamp soup.
Swamp soup?
Swamp soup.
Okay. Does it have alligator in it?
No.
And it's not a swamp soup.
But you have to order the alligator separate.
Yeah, props if you have to kill the alligator yourself.
You know what's fun? I like gar fishing. You throw. You ever done that?
I've seen it done. My brother caught a gar.
You get like milk jugs, right? And you tie a little line on the handle.
This is true.
and a nice
Everyone,
little
this is
hook with the
true.
Bait, and then the little buggers bite it, and you'll see the freaking milk jugs going down the river, right? So you got like
Yep,
3 or
that's-
4
yep.
milk jugs, and it wears them out, and then you gotta
Yep.
get your gun out, right? You gotta pop them in the freaking head. You gotta
That's not
shoot
how
the
my
little-
brother does it.
Well, then it's no fun. Like that's how you have fun doing it. Is you get to
He
shoot the little
fishes in
bastards.
the Mississippi River.
Well, that's not fun if you don't shoot them in the freaking head because they're
Well,
strong fish. They're not
I
exactly
know.
the easiest.
That's why
So
he
you
has
gotta
a
shoot
stick.
'em.
He has like a big stick and he whacks it over the head.
No, you freaking have more fun than that. You shoot them in the head. You get your
You're the
gun
kind
out,
of guy that would just throw dynamite in the water and call it fishing.
It
Look.
is. It's a form of fishing.
Look.
And
The
then you
lights
just get
just
the
shut
net
down
out
behind
and net
us.
them all up. That's how you do it.
All the lights in the buildings went out for me.
Oh dear.
The street lights are still on.
I see building lights.
I see.
Oh, okay.
lights.
The
See,
three right
buildings.
behind us are completely dark for me.
No, oh, they've gone out 'cause the sun's coming up. That's why.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But go get your soup.
Well, I gotta debate whether I want a euro or do I want a sandwich or.
Whenever I have to make a
Salad.
tough decision, I pick out the 2 items I want, and then I flip a coin. I let God decide.
Well, the server ain't bad. She's pretty cute too. A little
Yeah.
young. A little young.
She's a bit too young.
Yeah, hey,
Come on. She's a
I'm
bit
just
too
an old
young.
dirty
Get
guy.
it right.
That's all.
Yeah. Get it right. Get it right.
It's legal.
Yeah, me.
It's legal.
Yeah. of
If
course
she's
it is.
over 18.
Mm-hmm.
So who's an EMT and who's a paramedic?
I'm the paramedic.
And I started the workplace before him. I actually started my training before Gramps.
I mean, it's Gramps. He should be running EMS right now.
Yeah, he finished his program, his training program before me because I couldn't get anyone for weeks to do my final eval.
No. How did Butch get his final eval before you?
Butch, he isn't. He got.
I'm joking.
I got Butch demoted.
Didn't he get fired?
No, I got him demoted back down to phase 2 because he
Ah.
was being a complete and utter idiot. When he was dealing with patients, he was swearing left, right, and centre at them. He wasn't doing 10 codes properly, so we didn't know where he was.
You know, I don't think he knows where he is half the time.
Well, this is also very true.
You know what? I'll be honest. You should have just you should have killed 2 birds with 1 stone and just had him retrained, and you had to force Natalie to retrain him. You could have got rid of both of them right there. I like Natalie. That's why I mess with her so much. I really like Natalie.
Well, she's not here anymore. She left us.
I know, but you know what? She told me why, and they seem like valid reasons. The internal tug of war she talked about. Lack
The
of
internal
leadership.
tug of war.
Yep, how leadership can't decide one way or the other, so that you go back and forth on it. I say we replace everyone. Just replace EMS, PD, and government. Let's just get all new people.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, Gramps can run EMS. That way you'd have each day you can take an hour-long nap, right?
If I was to run EMS, I'd bring in Sean in, and we'd run it together. I wouldn't do it on my own.
Free applesauce, you know.
Free applesauce.
Who would you get to run PD? I think Harry actually does a good job. But if you'd like they had to replace him, who would you get? I might say Fox. I don't know why, but I might say Fox.
I'd say Fox. Yeah, I'd definitely say Fox. I like Fox. I've always liked Fox. He's a nice guy. He's always been honest and fair, and he's always
And government,
got
this
a good
guy.
attitude.
He can run the
He's got
government.
great
He could be the
attitude.
mayor.
Oh yeah, I want everyone fucking throwing darts at me when I drive down the fucking street.
You know what though? If you do a good job, they applaud. It's just we haven't had
Well,
good job government.
The government would never allow me to do what I would do.
No.
Freeman
'Cause they
after
wouldn't give me
Friday.
an- No, we would legitimately have reasonable fuel prices. We'd have reasonably realistic car prices. They would never let me do what I want to do.
You should institute casual Fridays.
If we had reasonable car prices and reasonable fuel and our wages were reasonable, they wouldn't know what to do with themselves.
Well,
'Cause
if
the
you
problems
lowered
would be
the
over.
prices, if you lowered the prices of fuel and cars, you wouldn't have to raise wages. You know, wages could stay the same and you'd be making more money.
I'm just saying they wouldn't know what to do with me because I would be fixing the problems. And
I would make the
and the fucking EMS and PD would not pay for fuel. The government would. And
I know, but Fox
repairs on
plays
the
though.
government
I get
vehicles
what
would
you're
be
saying. Addicts,
paid
inshore addicts, I
for
do, but
by the
Fox will
government. It
play.
would
He
not
has
be
the
paid for out
W,
of pocket of the
but he
workers, 'cause
still
that is not a
has.
thing. I don't know where these idiots come up with
yeah.
these ideas, but it's not a thing. Government does the government coverage for all the vehicles. They have gas
You know,
cards.
I will give the government one thing: the trains run on time.
That's the only thing that runs in this city.
I would have the
That's
trains
the
would be.
only thing, Miss Bliss, that runs in this city. The rest of it is hogwash.
I would
That
have
is why we
free
have
trains
problems.
on Sunday. Like free. You can take the train free on Sundays. There's your tax break.
It's pretty sad that the only thing that runs properly is the train. That's when you know you have problems.
Yeah, I remember somebody else who promised the trains would run on time. Yep, Harry Wolfenstein. I'm still saying Gramps for mayor. Nobody would say no to him.
I don't want to
They
be
they
there.
couldn't.
I couldn't
You know what?
even
We'll
get
give
bloody
we'll give
paperwork.
you the mayor, and then Jerry Jenkins can do your paperwork.
Oh God, no. We don't know.
Regular gas would be 89 cents. The medium would be like maybe 93 cents, and then it'd be $1 something for premium.
But then you'd put all the gas stations out of business. I would put regular would be $3.50, medium would be $5, and premium would be like $6.75.
Nope. Because if the supplier is supplying fuel at a less amount, then they can sell fuel and make profits.
But if we put the gas stations down to your prices, all the owned gas stations would close up. I would find out how much they're paying for gas, and the city would be probably 30% more than what they're paying. That way they'd have to compete, and the prices of gas would lower. You know, in Grapeseed, premium's only like $7.50. That's the only place I get gas at now. Even Kelly went up to like $11.50.
Crazy.
I
No, I
haven't
mean,
even seen
my
Kelly.
ambulance was almost empty. I went to Max's garage to fill up, and his garage was empty. So I went to one down in by Legion, filled up the ambulance, almost empty, and it cost me nearly $1,300.
Yep.
I went to Max's when he did pay up, and I filled my ambulance, and it cost me $500. $700 difference.
That's why I go to Grapeseed. That and my farm's up there, so I'm already usually up there. See, this is what we need. It's boring talking to the same people every day, but we need more disclose. We need more people talking. It's not boring. That's not what I'm saying this is. But we need more people that are just going to sit here and talk. Because they're just sitting here. There's not been one call. We've been here for about an hour now. And no, probably at least 30 minutes. At least. You know what? I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out when we pulled up. Okay, I'm getting gas here. I'm at the restaurant. I'm going I've been here for 36 minutes and they've not had one call. Oh, there we go. You got a call?
No, he's going on his lunch break.
Ah, okay. Yes,
gonna
he's
go
been
and get a
36
sandwich.
minutes and there's not been one call.
It's just gonna leave little old me again.
Ah, but you
It's
trust you. We
gonna
know you
be
got it.
me.
There's 10 other people in Redline.
No, stop being an idiot. Turn that alarm off.
Yep. You want me to punch him? Here.
No.
He told me to punch you. No, I'm joking. I'm not. I'm not gonna punch him. If I know, I wouldn't do that.
Buddy. He's my buddy. The only real buddy I got on EMS.
That's not true. All of your friends are on EMS. What did John say? Yes, we are back to my real stocks now that the bucket is gone. Restock is any day now. Do y'all know if
I'd say more like acquaintances than EMS.
Is Teabag running the government?
I have no idea.
Teabag.
I have no idea who's running the bloody government. I see.
He's the one who posted. He's the one who posted that Up and Atom was available. He just posted to John May that they're restocking cars. Did like
I'm running to get food.
All right, I'll see you in a bit. Don't be long, bro.
I thought nothing runs in the city except the trains.
Well,
I actually might go up to Sandy and see if he can repair my car.
I mean, you'll repair it for you. I mean, it's no issue.
The police aren't even here anymore. They left.
Are they gone as well now?
Yep.
So basically, it's just me and a mechanic again.
Yep.
Yeah,
And a farmer.
And a farmer. And a farmer.
Yep. And about 5 sweaty grind people, because I keep seeing the vans drive back and forth up there.
Yeah, there are a lot of people doing postal stuff and parcels.
I guess it pays better because I heard the rewards now, like the boxes. I heard a lot of the stuff now is not that good.
Well, it never was that good. You were lucky if you got something nice occasionally. I mean, I had a bunch of boxes. I had 20 boxes, and there was actually nothing worth like anything really in them.
I might come back this afternoon. I do need to talk to Harry about something.
Yeah.
Harry knows the guy who makes the plushies, and I want to see if there's going to be more or if they've just kind of stopped.
Oh, there's going to be another bunch.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, I got told there will be a third edition.
We need a Gramps plushie.
Oh, that will do me. I'm not good.
Did you get your full set of season 2?
I think I've got the full set of season 2. I think I've got the full set of those, yeah.
That's good.
I'm still trying to get 3 more cars.
Yeah, I'm not doing the cars. I'm not interested in the Hot Wheels cars.
Yeah, I think I've got 3 left.
What are they going to do for season 3? Like if G and all them, Bougie and all them were still here, they probably would have got them.
First plushies I haven't got. I don't know which ones they are.
I have 100 unopened boxes of the season 1.
Oh, golly. 100 boxes of what? Plushies?
Yep. I was going to keep them until Series 3 came out and then sell them for a higher price.
Well, you could do that, yeah.
I might just open them, though.
Just open and see what they are. You could be, you know.
I'm missing one plushie from season 1. I have the full set.
Let me go see what I've got.
Okay. All right. I am considering just opening those boxes, to be honest. Seeing if I can get the Vinny plush. So I'll have 2 full sets.
I'm going to check my bison first. I don't know if they're in the...
Okay.
They're not there. Let me check the back. Let's see if they're in the back. No, they're not in this one. Alright, so they're not in here.
I thought about opening them until I get the Vinny, and then I'll have 2 full sets of season 1 and then 2 full sets of season 2. I don't know. I think I'm still missing 1 or 2 from season 2, though. I'm not sure. I have to go check. I should just go buy 100 boxes of season 2.
I think the season 1 is in the back. No, it's not. Where the hell is season 1? What's going on?
Please don't tell me you lost them. Have you sold a vehicle recently?
I haven't got
Is
any
it big?
parties. They've all gone.
If you sold a vehicle and they were in the back.
I've got season 2, but that's
Okay.
all. That's full. But my season 1s have gone.
Ah.
Right.
I'd be tempted if I got a second Vinny to give him my season 1, but. Oh, don't tell me you lost the season 1s. He had a few of them, y'all. He had about 20. He had over half of the set. Not Rams.
No, got the wrong one. Yeah, I mean, hang on. Right.
I see some at the bottom of the trunk. You have a few. But those are all season 2.
Those are season 2. Well, let's go and have a look at the thing I've got.
Could it be in your locker?
No, I've got them. I've got them.
Oh, okay.
Right, I've got any doubles. I've got no doubles in those. I've got one missing from season 1. I don't know who it is.
Let me see him. If he can hand them to me, or is it in a box, or no?
Oh, they're all on. They're all in a box.
Hopefully.
They're all in a
Hopefully I
box.
can tell you. Let's see.
They're all in there except for one.
Vinny. Vinny. He's missing Vinny. Let me make double check. I already know who you're missing, but I'm looking just to make sure.
I don't know who it is.
It's Vinny. You're missing Vinny.
There you go. That's the one I'm missing.
That's the same one I'm missing to have 2 sets. I have one
anyway,
Vinny. I don't
know
have 2.
There's a few people who are missing Vinny.
Yep. You know what? Maybe I should open those.
Mind you, yeah. If you've got bloody if you've got I don't want to put it in the same place.
I was about to say, please don't tell me you lost. Nope, it's season 1. I have 100 unopened boxes.
And I bet you got a Vinny in there.
Well, I have a Vinny in my collection, but I have 2 of each. I just have 1 of Vinny.
Well, I just need one Vinny.
No, I'd need 2. You know what? I might open them. I don't know. That's just a lot of plushies to have.
I know. But then you could again sell them. Even if they're open, you can still sell them. Doesn't matter if they're boxed or not.
I don't know about that. They're not really that in demand.
If you get another plastic, if you get another Vinny, I'll pay for it.
I'd give it to Gramps. The new people is who I'd... You know, maybe some people who've just flown into the city might like them.
Yeah. And as I say, if you've got another Vinny in them, you probably will have. I'll pay for it.
I need 2, though. I need to get 2. Because I need 1 as well. But I'd still, since I had 1, if I only got 1, I'd still give it to you. Because I like people having the full set.
That way they're out of the full set 1 and 2.
They still get them out of the grime people. They still get season 1 boxes. And genuinely, they don't really ask a lot for them.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I'm thinking about opening them. I'm not too sure.
Well, I mean, if you sold the boxes, how much would you sell them for?
Well, I was going to save up till season 3 and then sell them for 10. Because it costs 5. 10, yeah, 10,000. Well, I mean, you can't get them. But then apparently you can still get them with grime. So you could probably put a You could probably put on Birdie that you'll pay him $500 a box, and they probably would do it. Because they're getting them for free. You know, they're just doing the job.
True.
But me, no, they'd be like, we know you want plushies. We want the whole amount.
Well, I mean, I'm not bothered about like one or two. I'm happy with just one.
Newer cops seem much more fun, yeah.
That's all I want.
Because they're not tryhards.
Money.
Yep. I remember when I got Vinny, I was like, oh, I got a full set, and it was all nice. And then season 2, I got a full set real quick. Like within the first 2 weeks, me, Natalie, and Echo had the full set. You can ask Echo if she has one. Echo collects.
Well, I know I've got like. Give me a second. Let me just pull it back out a minute.
It was Vinny. I was like, when he gave it to me saying he was missing one, I said, it's going to be Vinny. If he'd have had Vinny, I'd have been like, oh, okay. But I had a feeling. That's the Everon. That's why I like that truck. I was looking at that truck going, I like that truck. It's the Everon.
Yes. Right. You stay there a minute.
Why is the plate red?
Okay.
Oh, there's no blue plate, so I guess it's fine. They got the red straps in the back. Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. That one. And that one. And that one.
I thought the white things on my shirt, I thought were clipping through, but it's not. It just is like that.
Right. So, let me give you this, because I'm really down confident, so it's going to be a lot. So just bear with me a minute.
You want to just drop them? It'd be faster to drop them, and I can just pick them up.
Well, I just put them on, that's true.
That's Marley and Lauren. That's... I don't know who that is. That's Rodney. That's Eduardo. That's Riley. Tommy. CJ. RJ. Which is now mine.
Hey, you know those.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're all doubles.
Okay. I need to go see if I need any of these. I don't think I do, but I'm trying to get 2 full sets of season 2. I think I'm missing 2. True. You know what we did with the other ones I had extra? Up and Adam, Gia was given Happy Meals, and we give them away as a toy.
Nice.
Yep. Well, all right, Cramps, I'm going to go check. I'll be right back. Let's go up to the house, pull out the box. I don't think I need any of these. CJ would be the only one I think I would need an extra of. But I got another RJ plush. I needed an extra RJ plush. Ooh, so the cops aren't in the city, so I can speed however I want. Only my seatbelt's attached. Yeah, the train's running on time joke was not that funny. But I didn't mean, I realized after I said it who they thought I was talking about. That's not who I was talking about. Harry Wolfenstein, in his mayoral debate, made the joke that at least the trains will run on time. That's what I was meaning. I was not meaning the other person in real life who said that. Didn't hit me until after I'd said it. They're like, oh, they think I'm talking about that guy. No. Technically, you can say that in this world. Hi, Jay. Technically, you can say in that world that never happened, because there's no mention of it at all. Run, people, run. We're exercising. All right, let's go see. I don't think I need any of these, but you never know. I might open those 100 boxes. Or not. Nah, I went to the wrong place. Maybe not open all 100, but open them until I get the 2 I need. Knowing my luck, I'm going to open all 100 and not get one. Watch I open a box and get one that I didn't know, and like the Vinny was just like a weird surprise one that I had. Because I know Ralph has the one where he's showing his butt. That's not an actual plush in the set. That was specially made. Echo has, like, the Echo statue that was in the back of Gramps' truck. Echo made that. Those aren't, like, available. The one with Ralph showing his butt, I actually thought that was going to be in season 2. Like, when we were trying to make the set, we all had that down as being one. But nope, it was a special one. All right, so let's go see you. No, if I got a Vinny, if I got, like, say I opened all 100 boxes, and I got one Vinny, I would give it to Gramps. I have my full set. I'd be happy with that. I could probably sell the full sets, though. Like, if I had 2 full sets of season 1 and 2 and season 3 come out, I could be like, look, 3 times 5, it'd be $150,000 worth of plushies. Be like, you know, 300K season 1, 300K season 2. That way, boom, you have the entire set. I just had the money, y'all. I had the 500K, and it was just like my father used to tell me, it's just burning a hole in my pocket. And I said, I'm gonna buy the boxes. But plushies, This reminds me of my Fallout house so much. Like, my Fallout house looked modern. Like, it looked like actual something that you would see. Like, it wasn't Fallout. It was like real world. It was like a modern house. And I built a front yard. I put a ton of trees in the front. And then I'd hide they had a little, like, you know what, they had like a bush sculpture, like, you know, people who cut their bushes. I hid Deathclaw statues in the front. Yes, the only one I need is Vinny. That's it. I only have 1, but I have 2 of every other plush. And everyone in here that you see, the people who are in here that are still in the city, have signed their plushie. So I have 1 signed set and I have 1 unsigned set. All right, season 2. I needed, come on, don't, okay, I needed this guy, who I don't know who that is. I needed Dan and this guy. I think that's it. Yep, I want to say he had a Dan. What turned me off from buying the boxes was that day I bought 7 or 10 boxes and got 6 of this guy. That really turned me off to buying boxes. Okay, so I have all of season 2. I don't know who that is. That's an old mayor who's not around anymore. And that's Dan. And nope. Okay, so season 1. See, and here's 100 boxes. But you can still get those from the you can still get those from the Grime job. Like, I've had people call and be like, hey, do you want them? And I'm like, yeah, we'll take them. So let's see, this one's gonna come down here. And these I'll keep in my buckets, and I'll either throw them at somebody or give them away to people. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do what I told them. I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm not gonna do it today, but if heads, which is the lucky 38, and tails is the 200 platinum chip. I know y'all can't hear it, but okay, so heads, I open them, tails, I don't. That's 1 heads. I always do best 2 out of 3. That's 1 tails. I know y'all can't see, but that's 2 tails. Nope. Sadly, because that's honest. Honestly, it was 2 tails. I see a lot of this I don't need. I don't need the VIN checker. I don't need the toolbox. This ice cream I can still eat. It never goes bad. I don't need the chess set because the chess set doesn't work. What do I have in here? Just the recipe stuff? Yeah. I can do, though. This hair looks really good with this outfit. This is still my favorite outfit so far. So far. They were talking about sometime this month allowing us to put custom clothing in, like, you know, and if they can, like, if they tell me I have that dress from MW, and if they look at it and go, haha, $1 million, I'll be like, done. Who do I send it to? Because I know no one else is going to wear it. No one else is going to wear that dress. That's something that I can literally be like, that is me. And if I did the makeup, like Corpse Bride makeup, it just looks so good. This one, it looks good, but it's not all the way what I want. What I want for this one is this to be covered, like up to the neckline, because the paint will cover down to right here. But if this is still my skin color, it's just, you could, but if it's like the NW one, it just looks like literally a walking corpse bride. Like you can't see any skin. Everything looks just, it's so good looking. Hey, I hit that Oh, no, we flipped back. Okay, nope. I didn't mean to hit that guy. Oh, no, my brakes are hot. My brakes are hot. I want to say when I looked in the back of his trunk, he had a Dan. And I was like, ooh, I could get that Dan. But he might not. It might have been someone else. I think he did give me his extras. But I didn't think he had an RJ. But maybe he looked in the box itself. Tommy said he was looking for his own plushie. He hasn't found it yet. I don't know how many he's going to open. The actual view difference between Indy and Redline is crazy. Yeah, well, I get it. People come to watch Redline. But honestly, Tommy, if anybody knows Tommy or, in city, come up to me and I'll give it to you. All right, I don't need it. I've already given Tommy one, though, I thought I've already given Tommy one of his. He might have lost it. Yeah. He might have lost it. But yeah, no, I'll give Tommy his plushie. I have it now, don't I? Yeah, like, see, I'll even drop it down here. That way I don't give it away. I know Marley, I gave Marley her plushie. Riley, CJ. Oh, you know what? If I really want to piss off people, give Rodney one of him and Riley, right? Oh, but then give Riley, CJ, and Rodney and be like, I heard they were, I'm giving couples away. And then give CJ and Rodney instead of her and Rodney. Or give her all three and be like, look, here's you, here's your husband, and here's his work husband. I think that'd be funny. Her reaction would be priceless. She'd be like, what? She might laugh. She might think it's funny. Yep, I needed the RJ one.
So you still you doing another show this weekend?
What show?
Another fashion show?
No, I'm not. There's not enough people to do them. Give me a second. I forgot to lock my vehicle.
Yeah, I can see the door's wide open. I can see your door's wide open.
I know. I had 5 people. It is. I know. I had 5 people. And 3 of them are no longer in the city.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Gia, Heather, and RJ aren't in here anymore. And I haven't seen Genji in a while. I know he's still here. I just haven't seen him.
I haven't seen Genji. I haven't seen Mushy either.
He's here. He's here. He just doesn't. He's not awake as much. I think I think someone dunked him in milk and he has to dry out.
He's falling apart.
Except, I need Dan, and then there's an old mayor behind a podium. Those are the only 2 I need.
Are any of those plushies any good to you?
Yeah, I needed the RJ one.
There you go.
Yep, and see what I'm gonna do is I'll probably try to find the people, and if they have them, I'll give them to them. Be like, here, Gramps told me to give this to you. Oh, there goes the crime.
Yeah.
I should have called him and been like, hey, give me your plushies.
Yeah, I might go and just grab a few boxes and see what comes out of it.
Ah.
I'm still trying to get that last one. The problem is that, well, I mean, I'll know if I'll get a video one because it'll be one I don't have.
There you go. Check out my birdie.
Alright, let me just get rid of this emergency call. Let me just take this out for a minute. So clear the decks.
Oh no, Casey is up at the mechanic shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up there and get my car fixed now. You know what? Do I even have the money to do that? Nope, I have $300.
What's that? I'll buy. What's this? Gimme plushies.
No, I didn't put Timmy plushies.
I see it says I'll buy, then it says GIME.
Grime.
Oh, Grime.
Yep,
Grime
the plushie boxes.
for
Yep.
1K each.
Yep.
That's the first ones, is it, with Grime?
Yep. There's season 1 still. Nope. I need to go get some money. I only have $300. You know that?
You need to get some money.
Well, I have $100 on me, and I have a $300 in my bank. But I have 1.4 at my farm.
Oh, there you go.
If I keep all my money on my farm, it stops me from making stupid purchases.
Well, that's true. And I'm going to go make the stupid purchase now.
Okay, all right, good luck.
I'm going to go
If
to
you
the
get,
back for them.
if you get a Dan or a guy in a blue suit behind a podium, I need those. That'd be funny. If he got one of them, say he got both of them, I'd probably open those boxes today and just be like, you know what? Give it to him. All right, we're going to go see Casey. He's probably streaming as well. We're going to go see Casey. We're going to get the car fixed. I hate that the second I get this fixed, the windows are going to break out. But it's my driving. I can't blame nothing but my driving. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday was Monday. We came home and then our neighbor, like 2 doors down, was outside screaming at a yard man, like a guy mowing yards. One of his guys was spin trimming the walkway, and I guess he hit a rock and it flung into her car and broke her driver's side window. Like it just shattered the window. Casey's YouTube name is Squeeze the Tater. If you were to marry someone in the city, who would it be in game? Well, if he was still here, I was gonna mess around with RJ and be like, you know, tell people that so he can be like, what? Hold on, wait, what? But I don't know in Redline. That would be a very good question. That would be a very good question in Redline. There's a lot of people, but like, she's not gonna want a criminal. You know, Arya, now MW Arya wouldn't mind the criminal, right? But like, even though it's technically the same person, they're like, let me put it this way. MW and Redline Arya are the same person, but it's kind of like a split personality thing. You know? It's kind of like the split personality, how she acts one way in one city and acts another way in the other. And the reason there's no consequences in MW. You know, like the people that were pissed off at me when I left are not even in the city no more. So there's no consequences. Here, you know, people remember. It's like a telltale game, you know? Gramps will remember that. But if I had, like right now, if you put me on the spot, if I had to marry someone in Redline that's still in the city, that's the key, is still in the city. That's a good question. Let's see. Because they have to not be married either, right? So you can't pick someone who's married. Oh, for the fun of it. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I just had an idea. Okay. What if we tell Fox, hey, Fox, tell everyone we got married, and then I'm going to punish Ralph. I'm going to ground him. I'm going to be like, don't you talk back here, Mom. It'd be funny. Ralph would be like, what the? Ralph would be like, what do you mean? Joey'd be like, what do you mean? All right, I'm going to take out. Give me a second, y'all. I have to go help my patient. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. No, I thought about it. I said, what if we have fun? Me and Fox have a joke, tell Ralph, and when Ralph flips out, I could be like, young man, go to your room. You're grounded. You know, here's the thing, though. Y'all are thinking about, like, his reaction, right? I'm thinking about his face when he's streaming. Like, when I tell him, you're grounded, go to your room. He's gonna give that stare he does when somebody does something he can't believe. That would be hilarious. That actually would be funny as hell. Coming from me, it would be hilarious. Knowing Ralph, he'd be like, I don't know what he would do. Honestly, I don't know what Ralph would say to that. The problem is it would have to be a surprise. I just said it on stream. He's been known to lurk, so that would have been funny, though. Be like, you're grounded, young man. Go to your rooms. He just hear his reaction. And be like, what the? Okay, let's go see. Supposedly it's Casey working. It might be Casey and Julian. See, I wouldn't mind working up and Adam if there were other people there. You know, we could talk. That's why it was fun working with Buju and all them, because there was always people there. Knowing my luck, they just shut down. Okay. Prepare, place order. Still cheaper than going to probably the gym. Now, did I see those doors open, or am I tripping? They closed, didn't they? Yep. Damn it. I got the repair in. Doesn't matter how much I damage it. You know what we're gonna do? I have an idea. Okay, now, I know what y'all are thinking, but don't. I know what y'all are thinking. I know what y'all are thinking, This is not what you're thinking, though. We are exiting Redline for a second. I'm going to go to MW, and I'm going to see what that bike can do. There should be a mechanic shop open. So if y'all want to hang out, we'll come back into Redline afterwards. But I'm kind of, I want to see what I can do with that bike. It's in my mind right now. And there should be a mechanic shop open. I know that Savages are in there, so they own the donut. So I should be able to just go in there. So give me a few seconds. We're going to see. I want to see what I can do. That bike, hopefully I can do some really interesting things. I love how that bike looks. I really dig how it looks. I want it to look really good. I was going to do this a little later today, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to. I have a feeling later today is going to be quite busy for me. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, okay. Nah, never mind. That's not that good. I'm looking at something, everyone. Trying to figure something out. I thought something was good, but it didn't turn out. Okay. Casey is squeeze there. Hey, Ari. Hey, Aria. Yep, hey, Blackhawk. Yeah, Casey's a squeeze the tater. And if you're not subscribed to him, he's actually a pretty fun guy to watch. But we're gonna go back. I want to see what I can do to that bike, and I'm not gonna say I don't. I think y'all might be interested in it too, because that's something that's not in Redline. You know, that's something that's not in Redline. I want to change those wheels, though. I don't like the wheel thing on the bottom. I get what they were going for, but I'm hoping I can change that. If I can't, then I'm gonna have to learn to live with it, but also I need to figure out how to sell the other motorcycle she has. I only want one bike. I'm not trying to be like 400 cars, which she probably could have in this city. Because Arya might be buying that glow-in-the-dark bicycle, which I don't know what color I would make it. I don't think I would make it green. I think that just wouldn't be... I like the color green for the hair, but I don't like it on the cars. I'd probably do like a purplish, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Now that I'm going here, let's see who's... What? Oh, okay, I'm about to say, what in the world are they doing? But I see what they're doing. Yep. Yep, Squeeze the Tater is live. He closed his damn mechanic shop right when I was getting there because the doors are open. When I drove in to repair it, the doors were opening. But he must have just closed it when I was there. He might have even still been inside. I was hoping Eddie would come back in. I really was. I don't know why they show this. There's no hunting in MW. It was one of the things that I was hoping they would have, but they took it out. They have to get in the car with me to get a menu. And they give a menu to a motorcycle that's a one-seater. Okay, this is Aria and MW. Not doing Aria because, but this is what Aria looks like. I don't like the wrinkles around her eyes. If you can see my mouse pointer, I don't like the wrinkles. It makes her look older than she actually is. But Revved Up Customs is open, okay? The custom bike shop is open. All right, so let's see, where would a garage be that I could do? The nearest garage is across the street. Technically, I'm not supposed to be wearing my work clothes right now, but since I have to go to a clothing store to change, I really don't have a choice. We're gonna run across the street to Red Garage. No one's coming. I'm not gonna turn the sound up for this. Because I do plan on going back into Redline and working with Hetty today, sometime today. Hopefully he'll stream and I'll see him streaming and I can go in and help him out. Ooh, there's an idea. That's an idea on Echo. That would be interesting. I'll show y'all let me get my bike and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. This is still a city where you just like third eye the house to go in. It's not like one where you need to like how they do the stuff in Redline, how we have to buy the houses. This one, they put it interior, but you just need to be able to like third eye a door. So imagine buying this and having this be your like warehouse under the bridge. If the donut's open, I'd rather go to the donut because I know the people who work there, but I'm gonna go to the workshop that's open. And it's just LS Customs. We're gonna go run over there. I'm hoping I can get this thing on the wheels changed. If I have to take them off, I'll take them off. If that's all I can do. It just bothers me looking at it like this. And what I'll do is I'll go right back to the medic place and I'll just leave the bike unlocked. If somebody takes it, somebody takes it.
PD and staff is 10%, yeah. And EMS too. So like her right there.
Menu?
Hello, yep, menu please. Oh.
You gotta do the command for this one, don't you? Since it's
I know, you
not a
can
two.
you just have to
it's a
get on the
two-seater.
back.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, only women allowed. All right.
What happens when
Here's
it's a
arch
single-seater?
covers.
When it's a single seater, it's a little bit harder. If we can do it, you can try like picking them up, like if they pick you up. Sometimes it works, but I'm hoping they fix that.
Okay.
I have to ask the co-owner. I know he knows. I think he said something
Yeah,
about
I know
it.
in the block it used to be like you
So the
thought
frame.
about something and then you put in their numbers, but I don't. It must be different in here.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit different.
So I don't know if I can
And if you want to play
change.
any music, it's just /hall.
Tire design, stock, only stock. Wheel color, can I change this? Hold on, let's go white. Okay. So let's see if I go down here. There it is, monochrome. I don't think I could change the art. Well, maybe. Okay, so let's go here. Primary color, metallic black, steel, matte black. You know what? We're gonna go down to monochrome for the white.
What the hell?
What?
Did I get an AFK ticket? Hold on, let me
Second
see that.
color, confirm monochrome, pearlescent. We're gonna go frost white. pallet
I gotta
crossed
go
white.
work on some houses, but I think you guys can hold down the fort. I'm confident.
Car. I'm not upgrading it.
I'll be back. I'll pop
The
in.
arch cover is what I thought it would be. So I can't change the tire thing.
Yeah,
Or
you're
maybe I
helping her?
can.
Yeah.
No, I can't. Okay, well, I don't like these things. I'll just have to learn to live.
What's your name? Yeah, bro.
Yo, my name is Cardero.
Yeah, I'm Shug.
I get nitrous on it.
Shark?
Shug, S-H-U-G.
Oh, blah.
This costs so much to put on. Well, turbo doesn't cost that much. But like armor, watch how much armor costs for full armor. 176,000. And all it does is make you take less damage. That's it. All right, there is no license plate, so I don't have to worry about that. The horns, I don't have to worry about that. So what is my total so far? Is 66, since that's going to take half my money. I'm not putting drift tires on. I was about to say, hold on. How do you stance and caliber a motorbike? Let's see. This might be how I take it off.
Yo, what did she say about the music?
She just said it's /Paul.
Okay, so this is changing the headlight. The cover on the headlight, and then this is, I don't know what this is changing.
Yeah,
oh, wait a minute.
Yep.
Okay, it's changing this in the back. Oh, it's changing the plate. I'm going to take this. Oh, it's installed. Okay. Yeah, I don't need a plate on this. All right. Ready.
Okay. Let's see.
I was kind of hoping I could take those covers off the wheel, but can't do it.
Yeah.
I'll just learn to live with it, y'all. Painted the chrome, the monochrome. I think that's going to be a good look. Because it'll match the tires. If I could change the wheel cover, like the color of it, then I would have. I would have made the bike itself would have been
Sorry,
matte
I was in
black.
my head there.
Everything on the bike would have been black, and the tires would have been pink, like hot neon pink.
Yeah, I sent that invoice to you.
All right. You gave my 10%, right?
Yeah, I did.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, don't worry, I gave that. Oh, okay then. Guess I'm cleaning.
Yo, I never seen this bike before. Should look
You've never
interesting.
seen this bike? Wait
No,
till you
looks
see what I did
interesting.
to it. It's gonna
Oh.
match.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
It's fast?
Not really, but I bought it for looks. I haven't upgraded it, though. It's still all stock. It'll take a while to upgrade. EMS don't pay as good as it used to.
You gotta make a complaint. Tell them to raise the pay.
Right, hell, I'm happy with what I'm getting. Gotta rank up, see? Gotta get a higher rank, get more pay.
How
the
many years you
wheels.
been working? So EMS?
About 1 right now. I bet I took a long break. I just come back. You have to change everything one at a time. It's not like in Redline where you just click the button and it does everything. Here, they have to do it one at a time. I did mechanic work and Aria for a week to help out. Miss Maybe lost her gang, like her gang kicked her out, and they all quit her shop, so she needed help, and I went into work for her for like a week before the gang came running back to her saying, please, come back. Because they realized what she had done
Mind if I
for
take
them.
it to the paint booth?
Yeah, go ahead. But yet she did so much work for them. And they were all like, you know, you don't do nothing. All you do is sit at the mechanic shop all day. Well, she was funding them. Like, she was literally funding them like 90% of all their stuff. So then when they had to start paying themselves, all of a sudden it was different. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. We want you back. So then she started funding them like 40%, like renegotiated terms. But yet it was like, wow. It still looks, well, it's going to look, there we go. Now it's changing. Still, like, it'll probably put another 20 miles. Hey.
Where did you wear to get your haircut done? Or your hair dye?
At the hair salon by the
Make sure you go
beach.
save it.
I gotta
Yeah, I
go.
know.
Whoa,
Yep.
what
All
the
right,
hell?
gentlemen.
Whoa.
Y'all
Nice,
have
nice.
yourselves a great day.
That shit says Diablo.
They should have a garage right here. Yep. All right. So we put it up. You have to save it. Like in Redline, it's the same thing in Redline, by the way. If you get the bike, or if you get a car and you fill it up with gas and then you don't put it in the garage, then the next time you pull it out, it won't have the gas in it. So we're gonna put this up. Oh my God. I'm at 2% elf. I need to get out of the road. If I get run over crossing the road, that's my own fault. They can't, I can't blame anyone for that. Let's get a med kit on. There we go. Back to normal. Hello. They're just coming. I don't know what they were doing. I am not interested in somebody who looks like a greased up chicken. I am definitely not interested in that. I have to run down the street. If they're talking to me, I don't hear them. I should put in the last 10 minutes. All right, did they leave? Nope. Excuse me. He's just following. He's like, where is she going? All right, sir. Have a good day. I can't hear you if you're talking. All right, your mouth's moving, but I can't hear you. But I gotta go. I have a call. He pulled out a gun. I'm leaving. Yeah, he pulled out a gun. No, thank you. I'll go down here and I'll go ditch the car somewhere where no one will find it. Yeah, no, I was gonna exit right there. I might exit. I'm gonna turn around and go back, and hopefully he's gone. But I want to exit right there. That way I can get the car back, and then I'm gonna exit out. I'm gonna quit Most Wanted. I just want to see what I could do with that bike. In my mind, like it looked like that in the showroom. It had that livery. It had that. Let me turn my damn siren off in case he is still there. Is that? No, that's not him. His bike was black. Okay, he's gone. Good. I can put the vehicle up, clock out. Clock in, clock out. F8 quit. Let me go be right back. Okay. Everyone, it's 11:40. It's time for me to, I was going to leave anyway. Let's go see who's probably, I'll be honest with y'all, is probably going to be Squeeze. He might be the only one on. Yep, I'm going to go raid Casey. Y'all all go tell him I said hi. Tell him I had a great stream. I got to go start preparing lunch. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great day, okay? And look, tell yourself it's going to be a good day, okay? Tell yourself, you know what, today's going to be a good day, and it will be. And like always, I'm going to leave this with a positive message. You all matter, okay? If today, sometime today, you think that it doesn't matter, nothing worth it, all that, that's not true. Y'all all are worth it. And I appreciate all of y'all being here. Y'all make my day better. See, that's why I know I'm going to have a good day, because y'all are all here hanging out. And I will see y'all again tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. All right, bye.